But that Thanksgiving shit.
But I think Mahomes won the third round period.
So I was like,
the last moment was huge. But
apologize to me heavy and shit about like what had happened. So I respect him a lot for that. You know? So now I fuck with him. Like with no like
No hold back.
no dust in my heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's respectable, very respectable. Like I could tell he meant it and he was just not just saying it. Cause he didn't have to.
Put your jacket, let's go hit this shit. What were you gonna say? Oh yeah, that girl, Chico was trying to get with you. That short blue, small blue was trying to get with you?
I don't know about getting with me, but like she be like mad touchy and shit.
Yeah, she was like, I love ketamine. Ketamine's the best. And
Yeah.
shit like that. I was like,
She was like being like, I could tell, bro. The vibes, like I could tell.
yeah.
But I ain't giving like too much. I could've. I feel like I could've hit that shit like if I gave in too much.
Yeah. So, should we run it back part 2? Yeah? For sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
And next time, if I like really came in with a haircut and came prepared, I like on God, she would like be ready to like rumble if I actually like wanted to. But like I don't know if I wanted to. That's why I did it the other day.
No, that was like first meeting, you know,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
get like cozy, you see,
Yeah.
see what's up.
She seemed like she was like thinking about me that night. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, how do you know?
I could tell, bro. She's like staring at me like every 3 minutes. I was like, look around. Like, why are you staring at me when I look her over? You know what I mean? Usually, like, guys, like, just be thinking random shit. Like, but when I actually, like, looked over every time, like, she was, like, thinking about me.
Hindu girls, bro.
Yeah, she was like, I was like, look, I was like, how old are you? She said 29. I said, I'm younger than you. She was like, it's cool. It ain't no problem, you know. Age is just a number. And
Gujarati girls are freaks
for real?
across the board.
Really? I've never been with a Gujarati girl. They're like freaks, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. You're like, I'll put haldi on your dick before you. I'll be like, I'll give you a taste of what mirchi tastes like. Hyderabadi mirchi. Samosa.
Give you that dumb biryani. That dumb.
That's so funny. It's a pearl.
No, I'm down to run it back part 2. She wanted to know tonight if we could, where we could do it and shit, but I'll tell her tomorrow. There's gonna be like a white elephant thing. Everybody brings a gift and a dish, like potluck, white elephant potluck vibe.
Yeah.
Last time was a potluck. Nobody really brought shit besides me. I went stupid. People brought shit, but not everybody. What'd you bring?
Remember you told me to bring cookies when I left for work? If I knew earlier, bro, I would have.
But did you bring?
Stupid.
You brought cookies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. You said go to Kroger, because I was like right next to Kroger.
Yeah, I was just like grab some quick shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this from The Office?
Yeah.
I remember this.
From the office. Oh,
I
the
couldn't let
office.
this go to waste.
But if I knew earlier, bro, I would have came like prepped, ready to rumble. I would hit that phone with a chow or some shit. Like I would have, you know.
Nobu sushi platter.
Like yeah, exactly. Like when I pull up in like a good big group, like I don't like pulling up like you know.
Yeah, empty-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came like Shahi plattered.
Yeah.
Like, full like big ass platter.
You brought the meat shit. Oh, you went dumb.
Yeah.
You went dumb.
180.
Wow. Yeah, you went dumb with that.
Yeah,
like
I
that's
went stupid.
literally how I would have gone.
Yeah.
You know. Just not
I want,
Shahi,
like,
'cause
mixed-
I don't go
mixed
to
grill-
Shahi,
mixed
but
platter.
I should go to Shahi because you put me on.
Dude, Shahi mixed platter, Bihari Boti, Malai.
That
Malai.
platter was 180?
Yeah,
Bro, I would drop that any day on that.
it's huge tray.
Bro, what?
Yeah, and
You go to
you could
fucking-
choose which ones and how much you want of each.
What's
you
that
could choose.
spot that has like a rooftop? They have
Nara.
hookah. Yeah, exactly. Nara, you spend like 180 and get like dish for like 3 people and like something else like in a hookah. You know what I mean? That
and Afraaz
whole
went to Nara.
platter.
Yeah, I remember that place.
You been there? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went.
You FaceTime me when you went.
Yeah,
there.
we went. Us two. We
Yeah.
sat up top, got a hookah, and
Yeah.
were chilling.
That's the spot.
It's a cool spot.
But you know the thing about that spot, the chef changed, so the food ain't that crazy. The chef actually works at the Anatolia's we used to go to.
Oh yeah. So the Anatolia's that we used to go to, that guy
So
got
they-
someone else in there now. So he doesn't go
No,
there
so
anymore, RJ.
no. Oh, you're telling me or
I'm
you're
telling you, yeah.
Yo,
RJ,
So
the
the-
owner, RJ,
Uh-huh.
he doesn't go there anymore.
I
He
know.
doesn't
There's
put
two
someone else in
goes there.
Yeah.
It's that old with the white beard.
I don't know
Young
who-
guy. He has a white beard. I think he has gauges, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't been in a minute. He has gauges or
Yeah,
something.
but RJ moved, like, or he's like going and doing some other shit, and he like put this on someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know exactly who it is.
yeah.
But
Cause I talked to RJ about it, but I haven't been there in like probably since last time we went there.
that guy just be fucks around with those like
RJ,
girls,
right?
ladies that like work
RJ,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Not just RJ. His like that partner guy.
Bro, you know RJ?
He used to fuck with Fresno.
Exactly. Yeah, I told you that, right? Or did you?
No,
you told me that.
No, I don't know. Nah, but that shit's crazy, right? Like imagine like a 60-year-old fucking with like a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
You know,
He's not 60. He's probably like
55.
40.
You think he's 40?
He's probably not even 40. He's probably
He
like
looks like he
39.
could be 50 for sure. Or maybe my pop's
He's
just
young.
aging like a motherfucker.
RJ is young.
Damn. What is he doing now?
No idea.
Feels amazing. Alright, we should put that out like after you're done.
Exactly. Is the volume not working?
no, I muted the tab.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, just click right. I got it. Yeah, you click on that.
So the kid's really talented, really special. Peyton Talbot is got that weird fact, that one thing that makes people watch him. It's not just the knockout, it's the way he carries himself, it's the confidence, and it's also the
Polish power.
Went from that loss to Hani
Who's this guy?
Industry plant.
No, he's not, bro. He's
Peyton
fine.
Talbot, they're gonna try to hype him up so much, but like,
Yeah, and he's fine. Or at least he came in hard, and then he hasn't been looking that good.
Years of improvement. There's something special about this kid.
yeah.
That part of the game is so young, especially the wrestling. That's what they were asking on it.
I want to see his opponent.
I remember when we sat here watching him in that fight. It was just, we were amazed. Because he did not look good in the fight that he lost. Last fight he looked better. If he continues to improve at that rate, Peyton Talbot will be a contender in the division.
12 inches, like 12 inches, bro. Yeah. It's a rocket. That bitch is like, yeah, exactly. Oh, that boom.
Give me that bag right there.
Tonight's Spider walkouts are brought to you by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of UFC on level 5 game. It won't slow you down. Now that's a Total power of food. Daniel, here he is, your former Olympic teammate, Henry Cejudo, former 2-division and UFC champion, successfully defended both of those belts. All indications are, at 38 years of age, this will be his final UFC fight. But he is motivated.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He did not want that
Those breadsticks were good.
Yeah. Yeah, afraaz, was that backwood in your IG story?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you roll it?
No. That's not even, that's Faison's hand, and then that's Zav in the picture.
Yeah, I know that was off, but
Yeah, look at the picture. My hand's way skinnier than that.
That's the pressure of being 16, moved to the Olympic Training Center with the idea that you're being the Olympic champion. 4 years later, you win the Olympic Games. That's crazy.
It is crazy. And, it's even crazier for Peyton Talbot to say that he thinks he got an edge in the heart.
This guy's like a Conor McGregor wannabe.
Where he was lit up in that first round. Looked like he was going to get dominated and stopped, and then just sit down on his mouthpiece and came out and blasted Marlon in the second round.
Wow.
DJ right the drop foot. Remember he got the drop foot in the first round and then wanted to finish over the knee being knocked, right?
Yes.
He's definitely hitting.
He's got incredible heart. He's a two-division world champion, an Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, no.
And, absolutely one of the best to ever do it. One of the most decorated combat sports athletes of all time.
Just the second scheduled 3-rounder for Cejudo, spanning his last name should have
this is exactly what I needed right now.
for which we are scheduled. Still to take brought to you by BJ, rewarding fans for making better choices every day. Download World today and earn with purpose. Cejudo, the underdog tonight, is 38, Peyton Talbot 27. Half a foot, the difference in height, more than that in reach for Talbot. All right, now for the particulars, back inside to Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
You think he's a McGregor wannabe?
No. Henry Cejudo sometimes comes across as like a,
Oh, how he talks?
yeah.
Like arrogant. He
Like
tries to be
he
too
tries to, he's such a tryhard.
He is such a tryhard.
He comes across as like, I like originality. I like when people try to like be themselves, form their own character. He looks like he's just like, oh, this person's finding success with this thing, let me copy them. Henry Cejudo, I'm talking like with his trash talk and stuff.
Yeah.
16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 4
Oh, fuck.
weighing in at 136
This shit has black beans in it.
Fighting
Olives.
Phoenix, Arizona.
There's no beans in this
It
shit.
looks like a bean.
Why, you allergic?
Oh, yeah. Thank God. I'm like, fuck.
Nah, we don't do beans over here.
You allergic?
Yeah.
Olives don't really taste like anything.
You think so?
At least on this.
Yeah, with all this.
Thank you, Chrissy. Peyton Talbot trying to take his career to the next level by taking out the 10th ranked bantamweight and former champ Henry Cejudo. Talbot is in white, Cejudo is in black. Cejudo on the plate, kicking shots early on. There's 3.
This was one of the, remember when Henry changed that fight style? Oh, Peyton Talbot, man.
He's got some hands.
Oh my God.
Real one-punch knockout power.
That was so fast.
Huge early land with the right hand by Talbot, less than 30 seconds in. Cejudo closing the distance now.
Talbot is such a good athlete, too. He's so good at shifting range. Good left hand by Henry.
Remember Henry boxed Edwards too.
Another good low kick.
Cejudo felt he had the pressure, and he is pressuring early.
So Talbot went to Cejudo's house to like train and shit.
Good hard low kicks by Henry.
Wait, really?
In the past, yeah.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Cejudo really going for a minute in.
Peyton already switched his stances.
But so did Pantoja and
He can
Brendan
fight
Moreno.
both positions, but certainly prefers
Let's
to
stay
fight
with him.
orthodox.
Probably just looks so calm in there.
This short guy, Henry Cejudo,
Fans for making better choices every day now.
he's definitely gonna retire after this.
They've been announcing it. He's retired after this.
That one too was so fast.
But I said definitely.
That should be your favorite guy, Mo.
Who?
Cejudo. The short one.
The guy who's 5'4" in there.
Oh yeah,
5'4".
That's the announcement.
He's wrestling world champ.
Bro, he's gonna like shred that guy.
You're going for Shorty?
Yeah. The shorty is gonna kick his ass.
He has to start wrestling. How's he getting out wrestled?
A couple nice knees to the body by Calvin.
You know what? Me too. I want him to win. I want Cejudo to win.
I want Cejudo to win, yeah. I don't have any interest financially in this, so I just want to see a good thing. I don't want Cejudo to get knocked out on his last fight. Imagine how sad that would be to go out like that. He can't even give his like speech. I know he has a big ass speech he's been rehearsing. He gets knocked out, concussed. He has to get sent to the hospital. Can't even give his speech. Retires.
Wow.
like Anthony Smith, like getting knocked out and then retiring.
Oh, shit. Whoa. He got a few good on him.
That's such a weird tattoo on the back and on the front. Wait, he has it on both.
Yeah, he has the hole straight through him.
That's like a SpongeBob type of tattoo, like where you got like a race from the center.
Yeah.
So fast. So you said it perfectly. Such a good athlete.
Cejudo makes it up with strikes well, but a lot of damage already inflicted by Calvin.
It's just the danger of talent. It's actually coming so much greater.
Oh, it's a gift now.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't expect that.
Oh my goodness. Look at Peyton with his tongue out.
That was an inside trip by Calvin. I thought he was going to
Crazy. That is crazy.
A little in-fight celebration from Calvin as well, under 90 seconds, round one.
That's one area that Henry never really got that good at, is fighting off his back.
Right.
When he would get taken down, even against Merab, he generally stays there because he settles too much.
Yeah.
He's scrambling now. They did all these on the road, but he didn't.
Let's go to Spanish box by Cuervo, the tequila that invented tequila.
You know, somebody didn't tell me he got divorced either. I found out from Afraaz like 2 weeks ago.
And that's why
He's in a bad position here. Oh, big shot.
Have you been hanging out with him?
Henry's up.
Yeah, he comes through.
Have you been?
But you know Henry.
Yeah. We went to like massage and things like that. And
Oh, nice.
he was already tired.
we talked hella about the divorce and all that.
How is his attitude and how is he like looking?
He's got his own perspective, you know.
Yeah.
He's biting down his mouthpiece.
All the advice I have to give to him is from like a totally different perspective, and like he takes it all really well. And like he doesn't have to take any advice. Obviously, I don't know anything. I'm still learning, obviously, you know. But like, he's not gonna take any of my advice. I know that. Like we even talk about that. It's totally straight. Like I'll tell him. Like we talked like 2 days ago. We were playing pool, and I'm like, bro, I disagree with you on this thing that you said where you're like, you want the relationship to be like 50-50, like in terms of like who is like the leader in the relationship or whatever. He's like, oh, I should have made it more 50-50. I should have given her more. I was like, it was like 60-40, you know? And everyone is like, dude, you gave her it should have been even more geared towards like you being the leader, you know? It felt like 60-40, like she's taking the lead.
Right hand,
That's what they were all saying.
Yep.
inside out.
And I told him,
Peyton lands that
and
was
everybody there was like,
nice technique.
oh yeah, true.
Really nice
When I said this, I'm like, dude,
And then he hits it with a jab.
when a girl truly loves you, like when she like puts her faith into you and all that, for real, she's not even gonna want it to be 50-50. She wants it to be like 80-20, you taking the lead. She'll invite you, she'll say, please hey, you decide what we do, where we go, all this stuff. Like, she wants you to take the lead on that. She wouldn't even want, a girl's at her peak happiness is not 50-50 taking responsibility of making the decisions in the relationship.
It all depends.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it all depends.
of course, like person to person.
Yeah, exactly. Like some people.
Oh, again? Wow.
Some people will like prescribe to that ideology that like, oh no, men take the lead, like you. But once you meet a strong ass girl and see how they live in their relationships, like for example, Petr, right? And Jocelyn, you know, it's like you meet someone that's strong and they're so themselves and they're so like a unit, you know.
I would not recommend that kind of relationship to anyone, though.
So who do they get married to? Girls? What?
I would
Who are
recommend.
they supposed to marry?
Work on yourself first, I guess. I don't know.
Now he's half guard, which is excellent for Henry.
Yes, it is.
Good control. He can hold him there with his legs as well as his upper body.
Now he's sweating him out.
He's got to do some damage here. He's got to bust his kid up a little bit.
And the whole time what he's doing is trying to recover because he was hurt bad.
But man, he's got that dog in him, right? I mean, everything he said this week about just leaving it all in there, as trite as that sounds, he's absolutely doing it.
But he's going to do some of that.
He's got to win over Demetrius Johnson. Like that is. I hope people, as time passes, since DJ was here, appreciate how difficult it is for anyone to have beaten Demetrius Johnson.
In his prime.
In his prime, yes.
Introducing UFC Strike Gifts. Share the moment, show your fighter pride. Only with UFC Strike Gifts.
Henry did a fantastic job there capitalizing on Peyton trying to move his position. But now he's back to half guard.
Well, he went side control.
Yeah.
He recognized that it's better.
You know what's another thing that Sami told me?
You don't want side control today's MMA. Very difficult to control people there.
He would. I told him.
This is such
And we're gonna disagree on this too, which is I told him if I'm considering like my personal situation, if I'm simulating it in my mind, I'm thinking about marrying a girl for real.
You?
No, I'm simulating it in my mind, in my situation.
And also Peyton
I don't want either of us going to talk to a therapist for a couple years before that decision or a couple years after the marriage.
Really good at hooking the leg there and walking you back.
I know we're probably gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree on most people on that one for sure, probably. But
Repeat that. So you don't want.
for the date of the marriage, I don't want either of us going to talk to a therapist for a couple years before and a couple years after.
Why would you do that?
And I told him that, and you know what he said? He goes like, dude, you know what happened? Everything was fine until she started going to therapy. He's like, when she started going to therapy, it was like this and this and this, and he starts going through all the things she was doing and all that. And she was like, she was ungrateful about this, she was saying I was doing this wrong and all this stuff, starting these arguments. And he said that, he was like off rip, didn't even let me finish.
Oh, damn.
Oh, he's not going.
Oh, shit.
And he looks tough.
Wow. Oh, damn. He's done. He's done. Done.
Get up.
Oh, wow.
Henry does not like those body shots.
And he's really, yeah.
busted up.
Talbot cracks a right smile, mixing up all the weapons.
Because Talbot actually likes him. They like each other.
Ceruto's right eye is unrecognizable.
And he has, it's like mentee versus mentor. That's how they were making it seem in the press conference.
This kid is good, man.
Beautiful knee by Peyton.
Dude, he's in flow state. Talbot's in like a flow state.
Nice shot by Talbot. Ceruto now with the left.
Oh!
Kick by Henry.
Wow.
Yo, what a round right there.
Cejudo's like so.
had it.
Cejudo's so like strong in fights, but he's such a drama queen in press conferences. It's so different.
Dude, he's not. I mean, this is a different, like, last fight, he just looked completely out of it.
Yeah.
You know, this is like he wants it because he knows that this is his last fight. He can't go out like that.
This is the personality that I like. Like, he should be.
Exactly, yeah. He has something to go. Like, before this, he just was so, like, content with where he was. He was already, like, a champion. Bro, this could be a good one.
But yeah, I'm like me, Faraz, and Sunny had like a ton of like. The point was is that we had a ton of like deep controversial like conversations that like you
UFC time.
Usually you wouldn't have conversations like that, but we had all those.
I'm down to get on after. Are you gonna be up? I mean, dude, you slept for like 24 hours. You're down around tonight, right?
Check out ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy, with Ian Johnson. Watch on YouTube, ESPN.
Oh no, two more. I'll get two more maybe. Let's see. We'll see. I'll call you in a little. Alright, Afraaz, my bad. So, let me give you my thoughts on that, right? 1 year before, 1 year after, no therapy.
Couple years, yeah.
Like, couple years, and you think that therapy does more bad than good to people, or just in relationship-wise?
I think it does more good than bad. I think it does more good than bad, generally.
So why this take?
Because it's not a general take. It's specific to me.
Exactly, but that's why I'm asking why. Why did you think of, what made you think about that?
Because I don't even want to entertain the idea that there's things we wouldn't be able to say to each other, that we couldn't be each other's therapists. I don't even want to entertain the idea that we can't guide each other as people that love each other better than somebody who's incentivized to do it, who already has to do that responsibility for like 50 other people. Like, they don't know us the way that we know each other, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And those are like, that's some serious, like, marriage is like one of the only things in my life that I would like actually be super serious about, you know? So I don't want to play around with that and go like, yeah, be guided by I would say cut off all sources of guidance. I would say no scrolling on Instagram, anything that moves your mind, I would say cut all that out for like, but the very hard things to cut out, like religion and things like that, I would like, cut that out. Cut that out for like, you know, a day, like an evening, cut that out, you know? Think about it outside the perspective of the religion. Like, take it from every angle, you know?
For 12 hours, you're Christian.
Or like, the guidance from your parents. I'm like, okay, for an hour, one day, just think about it from as if you were a totally different person in a different family or something like that. You know, like, I would want to remove all the biases from all the perspectives, at least for a moment. Like, and just tell her, like, hey, lock in mentally, be as mindful as you could possibly be when envisioning, like, this super serious situation here. And therapy moves your mind. It does more good than harm generally because it moves your mind in a positive way. I don't want anything moving her mind though in that moment.
I feel it.
It's the damage that he's taking today that he didn't take when he was younger. I never really saw him this beat up.
No, I mean, I've never heard, that's like the first time I'm ever hearing of that concept. It was interesting. It all depends on like who and what.
True.
Like someone that has like different like issues and shit, like disorder or something like this, like, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for that, what I told him, he brought the same point, and I'm like, if she's gonna do therapy in my situation, if she's gonna do therapy or I'm gonna do it, we're both gonna do it together. There's not gonna be we're going to talk to them alone. Because there's no Like, what issue could you have that you would not want to share with me? Is it irredeemable? Is it unforgivable? Is it like
insecure?
Yeah, if you're insecure about like, oh,
No,
he's gonna
that is
leave me.
insecure.
He's gonna leave me if I reveal this issue to him. Then let's work through that insecurity. Like, that's the point of all this, is to make sure like, hey, we don't leave each other no matter what. We don't abandon each other no matter what. So like, all cards out on the table. There's nothing. There's no like, oh, this thing is just it can never be fixed. It's just because she's gonna live with that guilt for the rest of her life now.
Damn.
Of deception, you know.
No, she won't. And I'll tell you that much. She won't.
Okay, I guess she won't. Sometimes. Sometimes. Depends on the person.
Sometimes. Depends on the person, but maybe 10% to 20% of the time is in your situation. I say 80% of the girls out here,
Yeah.
they're not dwelling on something more than a week, maybe month, and they're like moved on.
Yeah.
And, like they might think about you. It's not like they're moved on, but they're gonna think about you, but they're still going out and shit, you know?
Oh wow.
It's a doomer mindset, but I get it, yeah.
Wow. That nigga capped off, bro.
Little guy kept
like
up.
He got fucking smacked.
A respectable performance.
That boy looks like Alicia and the money looking.
Yo, he looks exactly like him. I'll give you 50K anyway. You heard him? Oh shit.
Wow, sick. He got fucked.
Afraaz, I was saying, so you said that you would want to go to therapy with her. If she has something, then you would want to go with her.
Yeah, if either of us, we're
Or if
together.
if you need to go, she needs to go, then y'all go and you do it together. I mean, that's like, and you were saying, like, isn't that, like, that's insecure from your side. That's what I'm saying. That's an insecure thought to have from your side.
Oh.
Thinking that...
Okay. I misunderstood what you were saying.
Exactly. I was saying that's an insecure thought to have on this side, because at least that's what it will be taken as from her over time. Like over time, if you constantly are wanting to go and she's like going and you're like canceling appointments, you're rescheduling trips for just to go to her things, then like because she needs to go, then
I get how they can come to that conclusion, yeah.
then they'll be like, oh, you're insecure because you don't trust me to go by myself. Because you don't trust me to come to you and tell you the truth of what I talked about. Right? That's basically the thing. You don't trust your own wife to tell you the truth of what she's talking about in therapy.
I guess you have, yeah.
Right? That's why because you think that in therapy girls will just
Hold back.
No, girls let loose and then you're kind of forced to talk. Because you have an hour appointment. You know, sometimes you go to therapy and you're just sitting there. I can see how some girls you could think too much, you know?
And when they start, they don't
and when they
stop,
think too much and you're forced to think too much. And when some girls will think, like, themselves into, like, anything, you know? Like, literally.
Yeah, I know.
transformation.
So I see why you have that thought, but it's like not a realistic thing. Unless you build this bitch like in a lab.
Bro, I started Breaking Bad. I'm on like episode.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, you never watched it before?
Nah.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I'm on like.
I wish
think
I could.
I'm about to start season 3.
Yo, I'm down to watch it right now after
Dude,
this.
I wish I could go back and watch it for the first time.
I'm down to watch it from where you're at.
Congratulations.
Dude, we gotta watch his post game.
Not just a huge victory over a former two-division
Yo, where's the
but a
water
victory
cups?
where you showed
No, I just did all that. Here, check top left.
I'm young and I'm
Is there anything in there?
Nothing in here.
Then there's definitely some in the dishwasher, but just go top right here. Top, no, next left. Yeah, and there's like coffee cups in there, right? Just grab one of those because I don't have any clean. Like I had people over last night, and just fill it up from the Brita inside. Not from there, not from there. Just do the Brita inside.
Get it up on top of. Again, I'm just gonna keep making those improvements.
You are one of the most dynamic and interesting guys in this division, and it's always a pleasure to watch you perform. Thank you, sir.
Guys, give.
Who won that fight?
That dark hole.
Oh, he won it?
Yeah.
Udo, set to make his long-awaited and highly anticipated UFC debut.
The kind of athlete that this man is, he can do anything he wants. One day, maybe
Yeah, this is your guy right here.
Yeah, he like smacking that motherfucker. This fight, he was getting smacked. But he still like stood strong.
he's a young man.
He stood strong. That's a good fight to go out on right there. He's a young prospect.
Yeah, he's like 38 or
He
something.
can, like, he can hang. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he can hang for sure. Yeah, he's old.
My dream is to just reach mountains that nobody's ever climbed.
I guess 38 is not too old.
UFC champion and Olympic gold medalist. Something no one has ever done.
Yeah, but the little guys age faster.
Henry Cejudo, he just shocked the world.
America's all about winners, Joe. Now give me the belt at 135 pounds. I want that belt too. Henry Cejudo sets goals, gets to the finish line, and then he moves that finish line back to go chase something else.
Cejudo moving up to try to become a double champion tonight.
Big shots from Cejudo. Violence in trouble.
Henry Cejudo's breaking.
Big elbows from Cejudo.
This fight
Wait,
is
who was
not
this?
stopped.
I don't even know this guy.
Get him a second belt. Henry Cejudo is the UFC bantamweight champion.
My name is Triple C, Olympic champion, flyweight champion of the world, and now back to my champion of the world.
Baldy.
I am the greatest combat athlete of all time.
Nobody has my resume. Whether you think I'm corny, cringy, you won't find a better competitor than me.
Never put anything past Henry Cejudo. I know his shtick is a little crazy, but he is truly a once-in-a-lifetime type of athlete.
The messenger message sent tonight.
When it comes to combat sports, I'm number one.
Call him the king of cringe, the Triple C. Call him whatever you want, but he's the greatest combat sports athlete on planet Earth.
One of the best of all time. Henry Cejudo.
Triple C's out.
Henry, you've had an incredible run. It's been an honor to call your fights, and you will go down in history as one of the best to ever do it. Thank you for everything.
I can just say, give a big
Of
thank
course
you
he wants to say.
Uncle Dana, man, thank you for this opportunity. And you might want to thank you. Hunter, Sean, Nick Maynard here from UFC. Now you guys bought the UFC for $2 million, 42 in the hole. So we're working on about several billion, I think something like 15 billion. So you guys have changed so many lives. And I do agree with you.
He said that so many times.
Mixed martial arts is the
Yes.
best sport in the world.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
He said that line so many times.
He wants the bonus.
He's like, he literally said he bought the UFC for this price, did it for this price. At least, I watched it the the conference before, he said the same shit.
Combat sports career, you seem to go way back with Henry Cejudo. Nice to see him have
That's his girl? Ball bitch?
I guess so. Yeah, she's like,
Bro, you gotta broaden your horizons, bro. No, for real.
she's like
No, for
5'7".
real. Oh, she's 5'7"?
Oh yeah, looks like it, right?
Nah, she's probably like 5'10". She looks a little. Actually, she's wearing heels.
And he met every single expectation surpassed. This young man has been.
Yo, look at the comments. His wife is gonna peg him.
And he has changed their lives. So
You see that stuff?
family. Ahead of it now, man. You did it, my brother. I'm proud of you.
Wife's taller than he is.
A little boy, John. A little boy, Joe. He didn't belong there. But he made himself.
Dude, the comments have been unhinged this whole stream. And this is a
We
Twitch.
say all
This is a Twitch
Mexicans are short.
These are
yeah?
Twitch. This is a Twitch chat. This is allowed here. I don't know. They had to turn off some filter for this one.
All right, Lockstar Power in the VIP section tonight. Mario Lopez with us for UFC 323. Also with us, Vanderbilt's QB Diego Pavio with a couple of his teammates. Song Dong's got Diego Sean O'Malley coming up January 24th. Theo Vaughn.
Oh, yeah.
Fights of ingestion for that man tonight. The one, the only, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell with us for UFC 323, as is Charles Dude Brock Soldier getting ready to challenge Max Holloway for the BMF title in this building. Come March 7th.
What do you think about Patty Gaethje? Patty got it. I mean, they're just setting Patty up for, you know?
I think the whole situation is kind of
With that colorful hair guy?
That's Sugar. And he's the biggest fall off of like the century.
Ooh,
Sugar.
Man, they should have made Arnon and Taporia. Sometimes the sport's just really annoying.
You know about this Riyadh season?
The what?
Riyadh season.
I don't know. What is that?
You don't know what that is? So it's this thing in Saudi that they do in Riyadh. Called Riyadh season. It's like from, I think it's like 8 months out the year. For 8 months straight, they do like boxing events, performances, concerts, shows, like make it like insane.
I didn't know about that.
And they're doing like the biggest fights. Like they did Tyson versus Wilder. They're doing like all these big ass ones that everyone wants to see.
Dude, you know,
And it's like some Saudi guy.
Turkey Al Sheikh?
Exactly. Yeah. So I just watched that earlier today. That's why I'm like fresh. It's a fire ass video I just watched. I'm gonna watch it after too, but
Dude,
Yeah,
you see Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua? I can't think that's real.
I can't believe that's real.
I'm so shocked. Because he's been ducking like real threats for so long.
Yeah, and now he has a real threat.
This is not just a real threat. You saw their face off, whatever. He's like 6 inches taller than him.
Yeah.
This like makes no sense. I don't know what drugs they put him on. I don't know what.
Literally, is
did
he
they
actually
sign the
that
contract?
good? Is he actually that good?
He's not that good. No one just signs the contract with Anthony Joshua like that. No one does.
Yeah.
Even heavyweights, it doesn't make any sense. I don't
And
know
no
what
one
the hell's
would
happening.
expect Jake Paul to do that either.
No one's gonna expect Jake Paul to make it out the first round. This makes no sense. I'm like so confused. Like I thought it was fake for so long. I thought it was fake.
Yeah, that is the fight. This is the greatest smell fight I've ever seen. That's a good one. Another great smell fight is the Donnie Silver rolls down the
That is a great weight, bro.
And look, Umar Nurmagomedov is
About-
already back. And he takes
Jake
on a
Paul
former
just, like,
champion
snuck
in
up,
Davis
like-
Figueiredo. And you don't have to go
Yeah, dude, he's
too
fought
far.
no boxers
Look at one of the
up
most
until now.
interesting guys in all of the UFC.
He's fought one boxer, Tommy Fury, and he lost.
Is back against
Oh, he did
Julian.
lose?
Yeah, he lost. He's like 12-1. Everybody else he's fought has been YouTubers,
Prelims are gonna be sick.
ex-MMA fighters, all that stuff.
UFC's Insights are brought to you by UFC Insights Engine.
It's just weird.
Watson X, and there's Merab.
What if it's scripted? Like, I don't know what's going on.
No, that's why I feel like this one is gonna lose. Jake Paul's gonna lose. That's like for sure, right? But I don't think he loses. Like I think it goes like pretty till the end.
And that'll be super. Like, he'll get so much respect for making it 2 rounds.
Exactly. That's like what the script is. It's like for him to lose,
That makes sense.
but for him to get respect points out of it and solidify himself as like a real boxer. You know.
But man, you know, it's a boxing match. Hunter's chance. Anything could happen. Jake Paul really has the opportunity to do the funniest thing I've ever seen in boxing. That would be the most hilarious, like, unimaginable situation I could ever
And
imagine.
they're at heavyweight, right? Or light heavyweight.
He's not even a heavyweight. Jake Paul is a cruiserweight. He doesn't cut weight when he's cruiserweight, so he's like
Going
small
up.
for a cruiserweight.
But he's going up because
Heavyweight.
Anthony Joshua is a heavyweight.
Anthony Joshua cannot make anything under heavyweight. He's too big.
So Jake
He's
Paul
like
is
6'5".
coming in at his like natural like walking around weight, probably at 205. He probably walks around at 200 or 205,
Yeah.
maybe 210. So he's probably coming around that unless he's eating a lot, bulking up, and getting in at like 220. But
I assume he has the best nutritionist in the world helping him out to bulk up and everything.
yeah,
But man, it would be so funny. It would be. I'm rooting for him. I hope the YouTuber wins. I hope the
you always
YouTuber.
want to see like the under.
Yeah, I hope the like 28-year-old YouTuber.
Dude, the next 3 fights.
Like,
Yo, let's do something right here. Let's do something magical right here, afraaz.
no, there's no. I could never see it even happening. But I just think it would be hilarious.
Let's do something magical here.
Back in 2022 at just 20
3 fights left.
Okinawa's Tatsuro Taira.
Oh, you're talking about this card?
Winning 7 of his first
Oh.
8 bouts. Highlighted by a first-round
And they're all really good fights.
And most recently, a submission of Korea's Park Hyun-sung.
Tell me what your heart says right here. Okay? That's all I want to know.
Alright.
Tell me what your heart says.
At UFC 323.
UFC に来て、一番大きな、試合と
Tatsuro Taira
Oh, this I don't know.
versus Brandon Moreno.
I really don't know. I really don't know. I
の成果で勝ちます。
I want Tatsuro Taira to win, but just barely. I really don't know. I have not seen him fight ever, and
Oh, you haven't?
never. But I
He's
know
like a wrestler.
he's a specialist, like for taking the back and things like that. I know he's really good at that. That's what I heard.
But Brandon Moreno is good at that too.
Yeah. I really can't call this one. I have no idea.
I'm going Moreno. I'm going Moreno.
This young man, Tatsuro
Moreno's probably the favorite, right?
Underdog.
Oh, really?
25 years of age.
Dang, after all
Really?
this.
Every time you see him inside that octagon, you see a new, improved version of one of the best flyweights in
Okay.
the world. He's got outstanding striking, a phenomenal submission game.
That's weird.
Oh, right now it's showing even.
Because Japanese fighters have not been doing great lately.
Yeah, they haven't. No, but he's the biggest.
That boy
biggest
is
prospect.
ripped, bro.
Yeah, he's the biggest prospect.
Dumb ripped. What the fuck?
But you know the
He's lean as fuck. He probably has like 2% body fat, maybe 1%.
you know what I'm gonna say for the next 2 fights. Like, it's obvious. I'm going with the favorites. Like,
Yeah.
Stands to the extent when he throws the jab. He can time that no leg kicks. That'll be great. And then he's got to pressure Moreno. He cannot allow Moreno get going forward and dictate the pace of the fight with his boxing. Tyra has that ability, and if he does that, if he does go forward, it gives him more takedown opportunities. And he would seem to hold the advantage in the grappling. But I'm telling you, this young man has been a high-level prospect.
dang, it's been all lower weight classes except for like 1 fight this whole time. That's crazy.
Let's see if he
I
can
like
deliver.
it.
I like it too. Look at this guy in chat. This was promised to me 271,000 years ago. This guy goes, I believe in the Chiga. And then he goes, man, I hate Moreno. I don't know why.
Oh, he looks good.
Mexico could not possibly have a better representative championing the cause in the UFC than the former flyweight king, Brandon Moreno.
Like, he looks young.
Yeah, he is like a man child. You know about his, you know his like personality. He has Lego sets and like Funko Pops and all that stuff.
I didn't know that.
He's like a complete like man child. It's actually like it's beyond the point of like obvious and into embarrassing.
Moreno generally likes to work his way into a fight. He can't do that tonight. He's got to get going very quick with only 15 minutes.
He's way better on the feet.
In his opinion, and he needs a win.
Like he has a Funko Pop collection, which like even I'm like I would gladly lean into the nerd stuff, but that's just weird.
Footwork and movement are critical for him because Tatsuro Tyrant tends to stand a little flat-footed and move forward very
You know what Funko Pops are, right?
I think he's got to move side to side.
You know what they are?
Funko Pop?
Yeah. You know those like little like action figure type things, like the collectibles that keep them in the boxes, and there's like big heads, little bodies, and they have like every character. Yeah, they just keep this. They don't play with them. They keep them as collector's items.
Yeah.
And there's like all these like weird dudes out there who have huge collections of these, and just like keep them in like a room, like totally separate. Like they have kids. The kids play with other toys, and they like. It's such a weird thing to have a collection of.
Yeah, Rami has that. It's because they've gotten. I mean, I've gotten them as a gift too. I mean, it's an easy gift to get.
Yeah. They're cheap.
Yeah. It's like you go to like the mall and you get it for like $20 and it's like.
Oh, you like Avatar Last Airbender?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's like, so you're saying
he has a collection.
You're saying make toys functional again. That's basically what you're saying.
No, I'm saying you can have those things, but it's like grown men buy these and have whole collections of them. It's not like little kids buying Funko Pops like that. It's like grown men like putting them on shelves in rooms. That's so weird. And then they tell their kids, "Oh, don't play with these toys. Don't play with their collectibles." Like it's the kind of like insanity of like old Pokemon cards and stuff.
Oh man. I think Tyra runs away with it early.
Presenting the number 5 ranked UFC flyweight contender in the world.
I hear Funko Pops like as a trend has been going down. It like peaked a long time ago, and now they're like almost bankrupt.
And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
I mean, it's clearly a fad. It's like they don't hold value because. Yeah, it's a cool thing if you only make a certain amount, you know?
Yeah.
If they only made a couple hundred of them, then they would be around for longer and probably actually be worth something.
Some of them are worth a lot, but most of them are just like $10.
I mean, so some of them are worth a lot means that they have limited release.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some of them are limited. Some of them they've only made a couple or like 5 or whatever, and they're like super high, they're collectibles. They're worth like tens of thousands.
Yeah.
Tatsuro Tyra's grappling prowess is well documented, and it's not as though Brandon Moreno was defensive, but he acknowledged his own grappling as a BJJ black belt. He is high level there as well, and it's going to be fascinating if they are engaging in that realm.
No idea.
No one yet, but I'm eyeing one.
The former 2-time champ in wrestling.
Moreno got that real bladed boxing stance. Tyra's a little bit more movement, athletic. He is somewhat towards the power of Moreno though. Pulling off his left.
Tyra had 10 months of developmental time. Nursed a few minor injuries after the loss to Brandon Moreno last October. Came back with a huge win in August via face cramp.
I like Tyro too.
Wanted to get better.
I think it's Florida.
And he's standing up.
Fast, man.
I like him too. It just
You literally cannot go watch the heavyweight.
I'm tired of rooting for Japanese people and then they keep on
Your
losing.
eyes got to
Yeah.
adjust to the speed of these guys.
I feel like I keep getting burned every time. I've just been conditioned to go like, yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
me
be
too.
too arrogant this time again. But
Footwork out of Tyra looks pretty good here early on.
Yeah, he does. So athletic. Nice shot there by Tyra. Oh, beautiful job by Moreno.
Moreno winds up on top.
Yeah, the Tyra's gonna
Tyra rolled him.
He's got to just watch. Moreno has a triangle chance here.
He's almost got it locked in.
Yeah.
that'd be crazy if
Tyra's
he
got a
finishes right
triangle
now.
chance.
Oh, he got it.
He's got it locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it.
Tyra's in trouble.
Tyra's in real trouble. There's a fully locked triangle.
Tyra's got to keep getting his weight coming back and use his left hand to start pushing down on the butt of Moreno. But it seems like he's fine here. But he's got to try to start to elevate to try to get some space.
But what Moreno's got to do is maneuver his right knee, his left knee, to the armpit.
He just doesn't
So
have a
cut it off.
Yeah, it's not as tight as it looks.
He's got to pull on that knee and maybe pull on the head as well. But it's close. It's a very good position for Brandon Moreno. And if he can continue to adjust and cinch it up, he might have him here.
Tyra's got to find space. You got to either keep jamming him down or you got to get all the way out. The pressure needs to go forward towards Brandon Moreno or you got to get all the way out.
You see some space between the ankle and the knee, so he's loosening up the pressure. So he's trying not to gas his legs out by completely squeezing here. But he's in a very good position here. He's got him stacked, which makes it a little bit more difficult for Brandon Moreno.
Keep him stacked.
He's losing it. He's losing the position. He's lost the triangle now. Now, as that shin slides up the back of his calf, you're seeing an alleviation of the pressure on Tyra. He's trying to adjust. So he's holding on to his own shin now, trying to alleviate some of the stress off his legs.
He's trying to keep Tyra in there. Tyra's got to be very careful slamming it back into the triangle.
He's locking it up again, but it's not underneath. It's not all the
Now it's
outside.
tighter.
Now it's tighter.
If you're going to try to powerbomb somebody out of this submission, you better get them all the way up, like Rampage or Gerald Harris, and slam them on the back of their head. Because if you don't get them high enough, you can put yourself deeper into the submission. And now look at less space in there in the armpit area.
Much less space. But he's been holding on to this for quite a long time now. There's a lot of pressure on the legs.
Yes, he will. We've seen that.
Yes.
We've seen people hold body triangle standing or holding on to submission too long where the legs are just dead by the time you get back to your feet. Tatsuro Tyra doesn't seem to be panicking at all.
No, but I don't think it's that tight right now. That's part of the problem. I don't think Brandon is really freezing on the legs right now either.
Yeah, but Mark just said keep working for a finish. I have no idea how he would ever change his position.
I don't know what he's saying here.
Yeah.
It's crazy to say that. Working towards this, he's got it fully locked in.
Yo, Sean, what's this place called with these subs?
So how would you score this?
Chiba Hut.
Because he's had these
Cheba.
Is there one closer to where I live or?
No, there's just one in Midtown.
Not much happened, but
He's lost.
now Tyra can land some good damage here.
Brandon right back up to his feet.
All right, interesting round one. Tonight's corner canvas powered by Prime Hydration's new flavor, Snowball Slushy, with only 20 calories, 0 added sugar and electrolytes, now available in the mall.
I always try to watch the legs after holding like that, see for a stumble or like a stagger.
He has a little bit of locked knees.
Yeah, he had a little bit of straight legs in there.
Yeah.
His legs were very straight walking back on the track.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Calm down. Punch. Don't rush your punches. Let's do the same thing.
Tyra looks okay. Bro, he's like a golden boy, right? Tyra looks like some golden boy shit.
Keep aggressive. Don't forget.
He looks like he has makeup on or something.
Yeah.
You're gonna control this fight.
Like they've been Botoxing him since birth.
10 minutes all fucking day long, you understand? Hey, show me your route. Take the middle, get going.
From some angles, the hair looks like a wig.
Cocktail of UFC, 2 shots in every game. The general safe Saud cheaping the corner of Brent Moreno wants his guy to take the center of the octagon.
I think in some of these situations, Sahir going to therapy made it worse because she was going to therapy for issues that were caused in the household. Maybe.
Yeah,
Like not because she has like any other reasons. Maybe she does.
He is fast.
I don't know their situation or anything like that. We talked about it for so long, and we like in the end we were just like, oh well, we don't really know like why anything. Like she gave reasons, but
none of them are valid.
Yeah, we're like, dude, these can't be the real reasons.
Exactly. She just wanted to find reasons to leave him, so she left him. Really.
And it always because Ruzzy was there having these conversations with us, and like Rayhan pulled up and all this stuff, like
and having these conversations, and what was the inputs?
So many of the conversations just ended with, oh well, we don't know what she said about this.
Out of all those people, I would trust Ruzzy's opinion out of all of these people just because he's actually in a relationship. None of those other people have maintained like a good relationship.
Ruzzy's how long has Ruzzy been in a relationship?
A while.
Ruzzy didn't really give much advice though. He wasn't really saying like that much about it.
Let us quickly check in with the coach, Dean Thomas. Dino,
everybody who wasn't in relationships was given all the advice.
Yeah, exactly. Faraz was like, fuck that bitch. I'm like, dude.
Yeah. Faraz had the strongest attitude against her for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Brandon's leaning over because he knows he's going to try to wrestle.
Nah.
I mean, he's in trouble now.
I got you. I'm about to close up anyways.
And can you refill the Bretta if needed?
Yeah.
You can just do it in the sink. Yo, Tyra.
Alright, that's cool.
I mean, he took some damage, but you give that guy a little more time. Because he's there still. Right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, I agree. That was a little premature.
That was early.
Give him a little more time.
And he's upset right now to stop it.
Just pour it in here.
Yeah. You can just take the wire thing. You can just take the sink, that shit. Yeah, just turn it on.
To finish the exacerbating Brent Moreno.
He was in such a terrible position. The
Yeah.
guy's flattened out right
Just turn it
now.
on.
The hooks in, and he's blasting those punches down on him. He's not intelligently defending himself. I can see the argument for stopping it, but you got to give a guy like Brandon Moreno
And it may not have changed.
a little bit more. It might not,
A little
but
bit more
make
runway.
it definitive, right?
Yes.
So here it is, just blasting. And Moreno's trying to cover up, but there's not a whole lot he can do other than try to move. And he's trying to get up on his knees.
Yeah, he's just moving though. Like it's like he's building his base back. He's not just flat, not moving. Look, he's moving.
He is moving. He is trying.
Yeah, he's trying.
Not limp.
Yeah. I would have liked to see him get a little more time, but it might not have changed because it looked like it was trending in a direction. Tyra getting the job done. Brandon Moreno looked at the ref and said, "Really?"
Well, Tyra was fighting phenomenally,
Yes, he was.
and perhaps the outcome would have been an eventuality, but yes, a premature stoppage, I would think, in the eyes of many. Saif Saud coaching till the end, but a disappointing result here for the former champ Brandon Moreno. Still only 31 years of age. He'll be 32 actually tomorrow. But he acknowledged all the miles, the MMA miles on the tank already.
Yeah. He's been around for a while, right? In some big time fights.
All right, tonight's official decision is brought to you by UFC Ignite. UFC Ignite brings you the same performance-focused nutrition trusted by champions. Pre-order your meals today at UFCIgnite.com. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Petr, the best Tyron.
So now we have 2 5-rounders.
Congratulations, sir. I'm here with the winner, Tatsuro Taira. Tatsuro, this is the biggest victory of your career.
Yo, should I take Van Pantoja draw?
One of the best in the division.
Draw at plus 8,000.
Plus 8,000.
I should have taken that for the other fight, bro. It was plus 8,000 for all of them.
Nice to meet you, everybody! I'm happy to go!
Yo! Mosin loves sleeping. He loves saying, yo, let's freestyle and shit and knock out.
Nah, I got really high just now.
From where? I don't know.
Past couple minutes, that shit been hitting.
I was pretty sure those pounds were going in. Actually, my first pound knockout. So I was surprised on that sense as well, but I'm very happy for the win.
Well, Brandon Moreno, again, former champion, number 2 ranked, one of the best in the sport. Now you are in an incredible position, and Pantoja will be defending his title tonight against Joshua Van. Give us your thoughts on where
They keep lining it up like they did last time with Pantoja, remember?
Who did they do last time?
For Joshua Van.
Oh, for Van, yeah, they brought
Brandon Royale, and they did the same thing.
Yeah. He's like an anime character.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tatsuro Taira.
I like him
I'm not
though.
sure Tatsuro Taira needs to do anything else to wrap up the title fight. You want to talk about maximizing the showcase on pay-per-view and take out the former 2-time
Dude, his team is so proud of him. That's cute.
Might very well be next. That post-fight interview was brought to you by Trip, the official runner of UFC, available at Amazon.
It's nice seeing like Asians like be up, you know?
Tonight's Smarter Stats are brought to
Pretty
you by
nice.
Generate All
I like when people go to the other side's corner, the other corner, and they like dap up like the other team and all that stuff. I like seeing all that.
Most finishes in UFC flyweight history. Tyra, 25 years of age, really just getting going. You see the man body on display tonight, but already one of the most prolific finishers in the history of this division. Thought I saw Danica Patrick earlier tonight. Great to have the NASCAR queen with us tonight at UFC 323. Joe Musgrove is with us, former World Series champion, huge UFC fan. The strawweight queen alongside her daughter Bo Mackenzie Durham here at UFC 323.
Should I put $5 for like 400 on each of the next draws or no? 5-round fights don't go to draws,
I
right?
don't even know what that.
One of the 2 men set to headline UFC.
I'm like confused on what the bet even is, to be honest.
Next year.
But you should ask him about the. I'm not. That's it.
A draw.
Oh, a draw in the fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you think a draw is more likely in a 3-round fight or a 5-round fight? That's the question.
100%.
It's unlikely regardless, but I think it's more likely in a 3-round
I
fight.
think you changed the narrative about you now to a more positive
It's
one.
super unlikely anyways.
Yeah.
Let him hate.
That's why it's plus 8,000.
Who's gonna draw? Who's gonna get a draw?
Pantoja, man.
They're gonna.
People there in the crowd boo me. All that.
$5 slip 400. It's already on there.
Really? That's the one fight I'd say gets finished for sure.
There's a finish. Who?
No, like that's for sure. Like
I'm going. Yeah, it's for sure.
Van is like super high output, and Pantoja is like constricting. Always like never gives you space. Like always locking people in.
Yeah.
Like perfect technique, So
In the when I was watching the I was really liking how Pantoja was talking and how he was like
big upping.
No, his confidence.
Yeah.
How he was Pantoja's confidence and how he was like, oh, I'm gonna take this belt home. Like, I want to take this, like, drive home with this after. Like,
And he big ups his opponent. He's like, oh, because he tries to sell the fight. But that's like even more confidence where he's like, oh yeah, my opponent is so good, he's so good, because everybody else tries to put them down. He's like so confident. He's like, yeah, such a good fighter, this guy, and all this stuff.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how he was. He was like, oh, he's young guy, really new prospect. I'm ready to show people like my new skills. Like,
he's like doesn't take anyone seriously.
Yeah.
There's no fear, and I only see it going one way. I only see it going like round one or two. He just locks him up and slowly just constricts him and submits him.
Well, I mean, it's one of those exciting guys.
Or Van gets him while he's coming in.
Yeah, surprises him.
You're gonna see chaos, and he wants that.
I just can't see it.
He thinks he made the proper adjustments. He understands what it's like being there with Volkanovski, and he thinks he can beat him and win that title.
Well, Daniel and I are going to be in Sydney. We will miss you, but we have some breaking news that we would like to share with you, fellas. The co-main event is going to be Dan Hooker and Benoit Sampson.
Oh, ooh, that's good. That is very exciting, especially considering how good Benoit Saint-Denis looked against Mauricio Rufy, and then how good he looked against Beneil Dariush in his last fight. Benoit Saint-Denis is an animal, and Dan Hooker never fails to deliver. That's going to be a very, very exciting fight. Hooker is still one of the most exciting guys in the division. He's still a real knockout threat. And I think stylistically it's an amazing...
You saw Dana White
And I'm also being told now...
was doing boxing with that
Turkey
that
allergy.
fight was made in the last 24 hours. Also a striker's delight. How about
Dana White's such a sellout.
Rafael.
Oh my God. Woo! That would do. That would do. We're just like making fun fights at this point because this dude Rufy, I know
this is gonna be a good ass fight.
His style is so fun. If you match him up with physique, that is going to be an absolute banger. Listen, man, I was trying to get out of going to sit.
If Charles Oliveira never fought, like if he never joined the UFC,
I can't wait.
I would not be a UFC fan. I would not be watching at all.
Oh, yeah.
And Volk,
we're going to continue to build out that fight card, but here's how
I'm still riding the high of his energy from his wins.
Yeah.
Against Townsend Teixeira and the Bendigo bomber Jimmy Crute.
No one's giving me that yet.
Yeah, what would you rate this Chiba Hut spot?
And some UFC 325 preliminary fights to show you right now.
Like a number rating?
Or however you want to rate it.
Big Show taking on Rong Zhu. Good heavyweight fight. Sergey Spivak taking on.
This sub is like
On and on it goes. We will also
up there, like the best subs I've ever had.
UFC final matchups as well.
It's also because like I usually do get like simple subs. I just get like turkey, cheese, pickles.
You gotta change it up.
I know. I don't know. You gotta text me the order. I'll
Thank you so much, John. With the Lord of the
like let me know what's in it. All the stuff.
On the line for the 5th time
But you killed the whole thing?
No. This is what's left.
I didn't see it.
The cannibal
Nice.
just looks untouchable, more motivated than ever by a fresh matchup.
I want it. I'm full, but I want
Has
to.
been a menace to
Bro.
the gym. He's kept down
Yeah, this
the
is one of my
feel-
favorite subs too.
This is better than pub
It
subs.
tasted so good, but I feel so drugged out from it.
Joshua Van has proven to be one of the most exciting strikers in the organization. The youngest flyweight on the roster, the Myanmar native's rapid ascent.
I kind of want Josh Van to just knock his ass out
The
too.
years with him not
I think that'd be
only
cool.
expectation,
Yeah.
but supreme confidence in his ability to make history. The Fly Guys put it
I'd be happy if Joshua
gold
Van
and
won.
the glory in just moments.
What a scene it has been.
But yeah, I've not had that many subs. Like Subway, Witch, Firehouse, pub subs.
Yeah. And pub is the best out of all those.
Yeah, and this is like better than pub
Better than
subs.
pub.
Yeah.
So when Mosin, like when I first got this place, I put Mosin on this Chiba Hut, and we used to get it like all the time when he used to come over.
So it is Alexandre Pantoja and Joshua.
Same
So I used to, no, when I first moved in here too, I used to get this like at least once or twice a week. No, I switch it up between like 2 or 3 subs. There's another one with like turkey, avocado, and like a bunch of greens and like different shit. It's like really good. Oh, the other ones are good too.
So not unlike a hurricane, Pantoja has run rough shots from myriad flyweight.
So when you go in there, it's 420 feet. It's like meat theme. So
let's see what
this size is called blunt. Like 12 is called the blunt.
Yeah, this is heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, for me.
No, for me too. I mean, dude, I normally eat half and then I like eat half like a few hours later. Yeah.
All-time great mixed martial arts athletes. I'm not sure I ever thought there would be a flyweight champion that would actually open up that conversation. Pantoja still 7 defenses shy of going for number 4 here tonight.
Numbers for me is for accountants. You know, I don't really care about the numbers. I don't care about Instagram or social media. You know, I'm the artist in the octagon. That's the moment I show everybody who I am. The champion of the world.
Oh, he's down! Pantoja ends it!
He is not resting on his laurels as the world champion. He has only gotten better.
He is so damn good.
He is out and still.
Pantoja the hunter.
Got a front desperately trying to stay in the fight. He will not.
One of the finest mixed martial artists that's ever stepped into the octagon.
He's a great champion, but he ain't never fought Joshua Van.
It is remarkable how much this Burmese American Joshua Van has accomplished at just 23 years of age. 7-1 in the UFC. He was number 14 3 weeks ago when he dusted Bruno Silva.
He's going to come into this fight brimming with confidence, and he's got this momentum right now.
Good counter by Van.
I don't want to be just a UFC player.
Oh, no.
Right hand.
If I do something, I want to be the best.
Van's got, oh!
This is what we came for, baby.
I don't think I accomplished anything yet. I want to be a champion.
Gentlemen, this is like a world championship caliber performance. Yes, it is.
My mindset made me different.
This fight is wild.
No man is better than me.
They are all on their feet. Team on the ring. Down the stretch we come.
That title meant everything to me.
What a fight!
I want to be a world champion soon.
Bring it here.
He's a great champion, but he
Oh yeah,
ain't
that
never
sucked.
fought Joshua Van.
Right after he got the win, they put him in there.
You know, we have this young kid fight with one of the best flyweight champions. I see myself in Joshua Van. You know, he comes forward all the time, strike his opponent.
Oh my God, that'll do it!
That's my fight style.
Oh!
I'm ready to die in the octagon.
That guy is an animal.
Oh, this is gonna be fireworks.
He's a great champion, but you know, this is my time. I'm gonna take the belt. You need to fight to the real ones, you know. It's gonna be a very good moment to teach him Joshua Van something. On UFC 323, I'll knock out Petr inside 3 rounds.
Playing a Chief Keef song,
For Van.
I guess.
He thinks he's like some dude. He always is like a confident ass guy. He thinks he's like God sent.
Well, I think most fighters do, right?
Not like this. And he's young too. He's like young and arrogant, you know? I mean, I like him. I want him to keep winning. I want to see how long it goes. But when he gets like stopped, I want him to get like knocked the fuck out or something. Like what time? Or submitted. Submission would be good too. If he gets like rear naked right now, it'd be like pretty content.
I think it'll be quick.
You think it's gonna be quick?
I think it'll be in 2 rounds. Maybe 1.
Pantoja sub, round 1, round 2.
There's no bet based on that.
It's already bet. It's already done.
Remember I picked Uncle Live to win?
Yeah, I know. I picked him.
One of the more exciting things about it is one of the more interesting things about this challenge is his ability to fight in those wild exchanges and land shots in the chaos. He's so good at counterfeit and so good with volume. His volume is just absolutely amazing, and his cardio is absolutely insane. And also his confidence and composure coming into this incredibly high pressure situation. This man looks very ready.
Tonight's prep point is brought to you by Stake.us, the official social casino partner of UFC.
I love this job for a number of reasons, but I just love watching like greatness, right? And you watch a kid, 24 years old, on the verge of greatness, and he just seems so calm. It seems like nothing could bother this young man right now. It's amazing. But when you have that skill set, when you can do all the things that he can do inside the octagon, I don't know why you wouldn't be confident. But just look at that smile, man. That dude can light up a room. And you also know that regardless of what happens,
He could get flooded round 1, like you said.
He's that good.
Man could flood his ass. I feel like that's what's happening right here.
And I'm telling you, he is a real live dog.
He's looking good.
And anything could happen. Anything could happen with it.
Real live dog, and he looks so confident.
I mean, you think you're going to see Pantoja look unconfident?
Let's see. Let's see who looks more confident.
Pantoja always looks emotionless.
And he always comes into this.
Oh my god, this song again.
Yeah, they gotta retire this song. Right?
Yeah. They have to blacklist this one.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he does not look like he looks old.
He does, yeah.
Van by knockout is what I'm seeing.
For the last 2.5 years, the man they have all been chasing at 125 pounds, the flyweight king, Alexandre Pantoja, bided his time, eventually got the world title opportunity. He didn't miss, and man, is he stacking defenses for style points action.
Let me tell you something, John. This dude right here is the man. He can fight. All these great athletes that are chasing this belt have to go through a dude that doesn't seem to ever want to let go of the championship.
Dude, there's 3 champions named Alex. Alexandre Pantoja, Alexander Volkanovski, and Alex Pereira.
He is finishing people every
Volk?
time.
Alexander Volkanovski, yeah. Alex.
Yeah.
He really can do it all.
He's champion.
Yeah, Volk is a featherweight champion.
As you'll ever find. And you know
He hasn't fought in like
that
minute,
when you
right?
see me
He
now,
fought,
to be the baddest dude on the planet for 2.5 years, I'm happy for this cat, man.
Diego Lopez.
Oh yeah.
It really is. And
It's been a while, yeah.
him, particularly since winning the title, absolutely in his last 2 fights, the Kai Asakura fight and the Kai Kara France fight, you've seen him.
If you're a champion, you have to fight. You have to like. If you don't fight at least once every like year, then you have to vacate the title.
Yeah, I would go like once every. I mean, depending on the champion, but
Yeah,
like
once every like
8 months.
Yeah, 8 months. Yeah. I think that's like appropriate, but still, like I don't know. Some injuries probably might take like, because they might take like 6 months to heal, and then you have to get back into camp and stuff.
Yeah, I think it depends on the champion and how much like respect they earned from like past defenses and stuff.
Vikings fight odds are brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Your closing time, Alexandre Pantoja.
Oh, he's locked.
Holding steady as
Remember
125 days.
Jean Willie fought like once a year for like 4 years.
Physique, right? The diet is just completely locked in. figures to take a huge effort out of Joshua Mann to unseat Pantoja.
This is gonna be a really good fight.
Rewarding fans for making better choices every day. Download V World today and earn with purpose.
And I'm so excited for the next one too. You think Merab's just gonna work him for like 5 rounds? Nah, I don't think so.
I think he is. I get sad thinking about that fight because I'm such a huge fan of Petr. It just feels so right for him to be champion. I love the story. I love the aesthetic of it. The edits that people would make of him. It just feels so like I rooted for him since the beginning. If he wasn't fighting in Abu Dhabi, I would not have gone to see that fight.
For the UFC Undisputed Flyweight Championship of the World. Agreed to destroy this contest in octagon sidearm. Sally Amato, Chris Lee, and Rob McCarthy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. Introducing first.
Like think about okay, what are all of Petr Yan's losses?
15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. Weighing in at 124 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas. Presenting the #1 ranked UFC flyweight contender in the world, the challenger.
Fearless.
Like think about like all of Petr Yan's losses. Like he lost to Sean O'Malley, which was that was like a robbery. He lost to Aljamain Sterling by disqualification, and he was winning the fight. Then he lost to Aljamain Sterling by like a robbery, and then he lost to Merab, who's like an inhuman individual by himself. And that was on his most insane night. 50 takedowns shot in one fight. That was the most insane Merab performance out of the most insane performing guy ever. Those are Petr Yan's losses. He's like, they hardly count as losses. They're like the best losses you could have.
Yeah.
And then he just wins everybody, he beats everybody else.
Bro, you know Petr Yan in the press conference before? He told Merab, he was like, I've never seen you with a girl.
I've never seen you with a girl once.
He's like, I've never seen you with a girl once.
So, on one hand, I think Petr Yan is the kind of guy to be able to make the adjustments to have the psychopathic mentality to take down someone like Merab.
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
I do.
Merab
and he already fought him once, so he knows what adjustments to make.
But on the other hand, Merab is like, oh, this guy's Russian. If I don't win, I'm gonna kill myself. So like he's not gonna. He's gonna put all on the line for it.
Very aggressive. Always. Oh! I mean, that nickname, the Cannibal, is so perfect. He's such a savage.
Oh, this is a sick fight.
Pantoja's left arm is hurt. And that is it. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
The new flyweight champion.
That's crazy.
24. An arm injury to Pantoja. And Joshua Van is the champ.
But that was off his action, yeah.
That's crazy.
Van's the champion.
That's so crazy.
Certainly not the way Joshua Van drew it up.
Well, he's walking around talking about it.
Crazy arena, a crazy sport, some sort of dislocation potentially, and as unceremoniously as
So they're gonna run it back now.
Yeah, for sure.
They should. They need to.
That's crazy.
Boy, that's so anticlimactic.
Now Tyra is sad because Tyra.
Look at it, see how it happened. He fell.
When he posted going to the mat.
Oh, bro. Oh, God. Oh, that's
Going to the mat, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's so. Oh, no.
Oh!
You see that injury? He won by injury. That's that's gonna take forever to recover from.
That looked real bad.
That's really bad.
Tyler is probably the most upset person in fighting, but if it was broken like that, it's gonna be a while.
And it seems like maybe some of the pain is starting to set in for Alexandre Pantoja.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Oh, that's really bad. He broke more than one thing. He shattered his whole elbow.
Oh, just watching that hurts.
Oh, it's loose. It's loose in the back. Bro, his bone is loose in his skin.
Yeah, look, he called out to fight himself.
His bone is loose in his skin, bro.
Yeah.
Not hitting him after he waved him off.
Dude,
Points to his elbow.
I've never seen that
He's
before.
done that a million times. Goes that arm to the mat and he's falling. And just this time, broken arm.
A complete freak accident.
God, as just said, we'll get you all the best doctors and we'll get you back in here as soon as we can. Gotta think he's gonna fight for his world title when he returns, but my goodness. Pantoja's sons, of course, are here probably in disbelief.
Oh, they're crying.
That's hard to watch. Tough night across the board for American top team, 1-4 for their athletes. And Pantoja just the classiest champion and just feel awful for him.
It's terrible when that happens. I mean, it is a very tough sport. And honestly, like I said, he's probably done that a million times.
Yo.
When you're going to the mat, you're holding your arm, you're trying to stop your weight from just falling.
Yeah.
And his arm breaks. And now Dvalishvili is the second
No
youngest
way.
European champion in history.
And he landed one strike.
Legit.
Getting it done. There's the family Michael around celebrating alongside, but Joshua Band, the Burmese American, gets real on the mat, and he is the first Asian-born male to win a UFC. Tonight's official decision is brought to you by UFC Ignite. UFC Ignite brings you the same performance-focused nutrition trusted by champions. Pre-order your meals today at UFCignite.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 26 seconds of the first round. Declaring the winner by TKO
Okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Joshua, man. Joshua, congratulations on winning the title. I know that you didn't want to win it that way, but that's completely outside of your control. What does this feel like right now?
First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Without him, I would have never been here. Look at me, Joe. I'm so blessed.
Okay,
Now,
continue.
the world never forgot Joshua, man. And the people of Myanmar. Now the world will know of us. And I love you, Mom.
Joshua, we were very excited about this fight. It's just such a freak accident. Let's take a look at it on the big screen. He threw a head kick, and then as he was posting on the way down, arm snaps. Were you aware right away of what had happened?
I didn't know what happened. He just stopped. And, I was trying to block it out. The ref was like, something wrong, And he
Well, credit to you because you didn't throw any punches. He waved his hand at you, pointed to his elbow. Excellent sportsmanship by you by not hitting him there.
Yes, man. He's, like I said, he's one of the greatest of all time. And, I didn't want the fight to go that way. Maybe the UFC will figure something out, man.
Well, we have no idea the extent of his injury, whether he's going to require surgery. It looks like it's snapped, so most likely he's going to be out for quite a long time, which probably means you'll be defending your title. And probably be defending your title against Tatsuro Taira.
Whoever that got in front of me, I'll fight. My name is Petr. I'm the fearless, and I'll fight whoever y'all put in front of me.
Well, again, Joshua, I know this is not how you wanted to watch the fight, but you were one of the most excited heavyweight champion of the world. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua
Insane.
That post-fight interview was brought to you by Trick
Send me the
Official
sheet.
Modern UFC, available at Amazon. So just like that, 26 seconds in, the Pantoja era comes to an end. Joshua Van is the new world champion. Tonight's fighter stats are brought to you by Regenerate RX, the official performance LL partner of UFC. Visit regenerate.rx.com now for more information. And as Nicholas said, Joshua Van, 24 years, 1 month, and 27 days, the second youngest champion in UFC history.
That's crazy, man. He's an amazing fighter. And this is going to be a great fight to get the way that it started. Unfortunately, it ended like that. But what it does give us is an opportunity to get these guys forward very quickly. I just reached over to Big Maynard, and I'm going to take the fight tomorrow. Tyler took 10 shots. Joshua Van got hit 8 times. So I would imagine that this young man will get his title and have an opportunity to defend this title very, very quickly, and then be back in line to get Doja after an injury to fight each other again.
we have no idea how long Petr is going to be out. We don't know the extent of that injury, but it looks to me like a break. I'm hoping there was a dislocation, which is possible. We won't really know until he gets the medical report back.
Just
But
send him, bro.
man,
I still haven't known
what a
enough fights
disappointing
yet. Bro, are you gonna be up for a sec?
I mean, I'm very happy for Joshua. He's an amazing guy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch this. We're
Of course,
watching this UFC
like not
fight.
hitting Pantoja when he was down, but what a bummer.
My gosh, and Pantoja's reign was so dominant that he'll be back in a championship setting. But what a fight! What was crazy?
They just had the something to end a historic reign like that.
You heard Sahil? He was like, I hit 9 straight bets.
Oh, really?
Flyweight title, remember?
Yeah, he's up.
On
like-
this?
Yeah.
Not UFC. He bet on college football and
We got some interesting stuff for you.
college football. But
Chat goes early. Stop it. This chat is so strong.
When you sign up, we show you some of the different winning methods for main event tonight.
Early
You like
stop.
either guy by knockout or submission. Pretty great payday, of course.
Alright, I'm going yawn.
I love yawn. I can't go yawn in this.
That DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. The code is UFC.
Man, that's crazy. Really? Yeah. Anything could happen. Honestly, anything could happen. UFC.
All right, straight ahead from Vegas, our final championship fight of what has been a
I mean, I'm up like a little bit, so I'm just gonna put like
Georgian Dvalishvili was began with
a minute amount on it.
has persisted in one of the most remarkable runs in UFC history. Tonight, the machine will look to
The value's there.
Its nonstop pressure.
Should I just take the under 4.5 rounds?
Former undisputed king, the well-versed Russian boxer.
Merab, I feel
Precision
like
machine.
I feel like if Merab got injured like that against Petr Yan, he would keep fighting. He'd be like, I have to beat this guy. I have to beat this guy.
Dude, not like that. That was bad. You can't even move your arm.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, if you're in your right mind.
And that, dude, that was the worst. But I see what you mean. Rob will want it really bad.
We are here for our final pay-per-view and final live event of this 7-year era with ESPN. All right, now live from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. It is time for the main event for UFC 323. Dvalishvili versus Yan 2, presented by Stake.us, the official social casino partner of UFC. With an unrelenting desire and persistence, Merab Dvalishvili has become the best fighter in the world. He has realized financial freedom, yet his sheer love of fighting has him right back on a proving ground tonight on the cusp of history. And he knows this rematch with Petr Yan demands the entirety of his focus.
When I start MMA, I cannot even imagine me fighting UFC. Now to be UFC champion and defending
know where you are, right?
belts and breaking records.
Yeah.
This is
I think the
big deal for
sandwich
me.
got me like
I'm not going to stop
feeling
anytime
weird,
soon.
bro.
2025
How
has
weird.
been the year of Merab Dvalishvili. It's remarkable
Choked out.
to think back to January.
It is a 420
put the
theme
belt on the
sandwich.
line for the first time
Was that
against
edible?
Juan Magomedov.
This guy is a force
Edible
of
some?
nature.
Cause I was like normal, I was fine, and then I just started feeling shit. Like
Like, just
what you
tired?
feeling? Drugged out?
Is a monster.
Like hurt, Zan, yeah, tight,
That's real tight.
like hurt.
Oh my goodness.
He may literally be the greatest man
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
I think he's
Really?
enough, right?
Not,
Merab
yeah,
Dvalishvili is already fighting for his
yeah,
third time
for
this
sure.
year.
any perks after my wisdom
Most
teeth.
takedowns in
For
a
the
title
painkillers?
fight in UFC history.
How many
I don't know. I took him for a week.
Defending my UFC belt 4 times in this
How'd you
year
feel?
because I wanna make another
Unreal.
record.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Like what?
I think it's also because I'm 100 pounds-ish. That,
It's gonna be so hard to beat him.
I didn't notice it was changing me at all. Like, I wasn't paying attention. It completely shut off my free will. So I wasn't actually consciously, like, mindfully thinking about how I was. So for the first 3 days, I thought it was just being totally normal. But then, like, so I'm playing with a box, right? Because, you know, it puts me in the mindset where I don't need so much stimulation. I was playing with a box for about an hour. Like, I opened up something from Amazon and I was playing with box. And my mom is watching some, like, Indian TV show. Before I took the pill, because you know when you're in pain, you're irritated, you're irritable, so you get angry at things easily. So I was in pain, and I'm like, yo mom, this like show is so annoying, can you like turn the volume down? So I told her that, and after playing with this box for about an hour, after taking the pill, I realized what I said, and I started crying, and I'm like, Mom, it's okay, you can turn the volume back up. I don't even know why, like, it's fine, watch the show, enjoy the show. She's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, I know you want to turn it back up, enjoy the show, you know? And then I'm like, wait a second, why am I playing with this Amazon box for an hour just crying? Like, what's going on? And then I'm like, oh, the drugs are changing me. And then when I started thinking about it, then it was like it was like I was like 3 again. It was so weird, it was so weird. It was like I lost all free will, but I was under the will of the universe, and I was feeling all of the love of the universe, so I was just like, doesn't matter, I don't need free will, it's totally okay, everything's gonna be perfect. So it was like ultimate peace. It was crazy. I get why people get addicted. I get it. But yeah. We had extra pills in the bottle, I threw them away after that.
Either knock him out or submission.
Because I would be tempted.
Victory for Merab Dvalishvili.
Я хочу его победить, я хочу нанести ему урон. Я вижу, что я смогу доносить свои точные удары, от которых начнутся огромные
we kept
проблемы.
like 2 or 3 of them, and when my mom had a kidney stone, I gave it to her. Like while I drove her to the hospital.
Find a way to finish him. It's gonna be war, but the best guy will win, and I'm the best.
Yeah, it does its job for sure. It's just it's a blood thinner, right?
A blood thing?
Blood thinner.
A blood thinner? I'm not sure.
So you gotta look at it before you give it to anybody. But
Yeah, I called Shabana Jalali,
yeah.
Shifa Shanaya's mom. So she's a nurse. I called her. I said, we have this. She told me, she's like, don't give her Motrin. It will increase the risk of, a rupture and all these different things. So I walk her through it, and she's like, yeah, give her this one. She said,
nice.
Give her ibuprofen or give her the perk. So I gave her the perk. But she threw it up in the car outside. Like, she threw it up anyway, so it didn't do anything.
No, I've taken it a few times, a couple times. College, maybe like 3-4 times. All in like a phase, all in the span of like 1 year, and I like never do it again. Or all probably on the span of like 3-4 months.
And what's crazy is rappers do it every day.
Yeah.
There's so many rappers that do it multiple times a day. Like they just live off of it. That's a kind of slavery, dude. That's crazy. Some of these rappers is too far gone, you know?
Yeah.
Like I know 1000 Bad Funny, dude. He used to make such good music, and he's just like,
it's too far.
There's no saving him anymore.
Yeah.
No, I mean technically everyone could be saved, but like no one's going to. No one in his life cares about it like
it's
that.
not just that. Like, if you are around these rappers, right? Like, just and see how they talk and what they talk about and shit.
takedowns.
They don't have their priorities in order, and they don't even want the right things in life. They don't have the right, you know, it's like
No one's trying to help them. No one's gonna give.
they don't want help.
Yeah.
They know, they think they know the thing, and they like actually
When you don't have a good support system, I mean, everybody degenerates like that. If you don't have a good support system,
yeah,
everyone would want to take the easy path, and eventually everyone will degenerate without that.
yeah,
They never had it their whole lives, so.
yeah. That's a good word, degenerate.
Like, if you took the support system away from you or me, it probably wouldn't take very long for us to degenerate too.
Yeah, for sure.
It is Fioriano. Fioriano is so confident.
I feel like I've already like been there.
That it's almost surprising. After the way the
I
first
feel like
fight
I'm already
went,
like
he did defend 38
there and
takedowns.
back type shit.
He was not held down when he got taken down.
Wanna
He did a
refresh it,
lot of
or
great
you want me to
things
do it,
in
or?
his fight.
Here, I'll do
He
it.
has a lot of reasons to be confident. And if he can get more offensive, he really could be a problem for throughout the machine.
Oh yeah. He's coming in to take this. He's going decision machine right
And
here.
he has an American flag.
Waving the flags of his native Georgia and his adopted United States of America.
Would you do that if you were in the UFC, India and America, or just?
I wouldn't have either.
You wouldn't have either.
Daniel, I would think for yourself
No flag?
as a
No
former
flag.
United States Olympic wrestler and two-division UFC champion. to
Even in like
watch
when they say the
wrestling and pace and pressure in mixed martial arts is a sight
like I mean next to your name they're gonna have a flag.
They don't have to.
Really?
Yeah. We talked about this before, actually. MVP, Michael Venom Page doesn't have a country affiliation. I forgot what they put, but I think they put like
I
a.
thought he's from
Yeah, but he doesn't choose to associate. So they put like a gray flag, like a dark gray flag, and then they say like a couple words, like oh no, something like that.
NA or some shit.
Where he wants to be. He's a tremendous man. He's got a real challenge ahead of him tonight. But if we are to take anything from his rematch,
You know, Michael Page's dad was a serial killer.
you deal with him. It's even worse because he knows the dangers that you present.
Did you already talk about that?
And he just goes
Yeah.
around him even more efficiently.
It's also the fact that he loves being champion. He loves it, and he's gotten better since he's
We've talked about it a lot, bro. We've talked about it a lot in our lives.
said that he is just a dominant force in this bantamweight division, and
It's time for the action.
Yeah, I know.
Time for action.
The fact that he almost took out Corey Sandhagen with strikes. The fact that he
You know what I was literally thinking about? Like me and Farhaz were on the phone, right? And what we were talking about? I mean, this is like not relevant to you at all. But Gamo is having his birthday party on his birthday, December 13th. And
That's his birthday?
yeah,
Crazy.
December 13th. So this is like the first year that his birthday is like for him type shit. He's like, you know? But he's doing it in an Airbnb in Atlanta, right? And then we were just like, bro, it's his 30th birthday, and it's in an Airbnb in Atlanta, in our own city. It's in an Airbnb, and we're 30 years old, you know. And me and Farhaz were just talking about it, like, bro, we used to think, like, when we're this age, like, 30 years old, bro, no one has, like, a crib in Atlanta, no one has this, no one
I
has,
know.
you know?
I was
It's
thinking
like,
about that too.
yeah.
I was thinking. I expected because there's 16 guys in TSM, right?
More like, yeah, 16, yeah.
I expected there to be some like millionaires out of this. But that was also when I was little, and I was like, oh, these guys are like the coolest guys in the world, you know?
No, I mean, the story is, like, still to be told, you know? There's still a story to be told.
This is the main event of the
Do you think if someone gets crazy rich in CSM, that it's gonna create animosity and some people are gonna get left behind and things like that?
Mike Bell, Derek Clearly, and Eric Cohen. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mark Goddard.
No,
This championship bout is brought to you by True Classic, where perfect fit meets
Like, that's for sure gonna happen in any friend group. People are gonna be more, like, richer and some people are gonna be poorer, but, like, you still are gonna be friends. You can't like, just because one friend goes up doesn't mean, like, all the friends go up. Right? Or does it?
I mean, 16 is hard to take everybody up together with you, you know?
Yeah. So that's why, like, yeah, people will get left out for sure if, like, there's, like, this, like, it's already happening to a certain degree right now.
Yeah. I hear glimpses here and there of that kind of thing. But what I expected was not like, oh, one person gets rich and brings everybody else up. I expected people in CSM to start something together and come up together off of that. Like start some you know, in the show The Office, like when they started the basketball like sports business like together, they got into it together, that type of thing. I don't know, some weird business like that or something like that. I don't know.
7 1/2 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of the encounter over Russia, presenting the former undisputed UFC bantamweight champion.
Damn, I gotta take a shit.
Contender in the world.
We'll go after round one. Yo, I like him a lot. I like Peter Yan a lot. He bowed to each side.
21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting.
I think I'm just really biased because GTA 4 is my favorite GTA game, and I love the character of Nico Bellic, and he reminds me so much of him.
Peter Merab.
Petr Yan.
I feel like Merab is getting too, like, he's getting lost with the wind, like, type shit with the fame.
Lost in the sauce?
Yeah, he's getting way too lost in the sauce. Like, I feel like it's gonna backfire, and when it backfires, this is the guy to backfire that shit. Oh, he puts it on him. I hope, like...
I still see Merab just winning 4 out of 5 rounds, maybe all 5.
Has been waiting since March of 2023 to get
It feels like it's been like a couple of weeks since we saw Merab fight last.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Hey, let him order. Yan looks big.
Huge. Merab Dvalishvili becoming the first champion in UFC history to put a belt on the line 4 times in a calendar year.
This is what Yan needs to do. He needs to be forward.
Merab's head is huge.
Yan very skilled fighting out of both stances.
Merab again sparred this morning.
Of course he did.
5 hard rounds, no headgear.
Well, therein lies part of the issue, right? The striking improvements for Dvalishvili, who outstruck Yan in every round in their first round.
And when Yan goes, Merab will grab his leg.
One thing to take it. Beautiful right hand, left hook by Rob.
Okay.
And he hurt Sandhagen with his punches.
Yan
Dvalishvili striking, leading the dance here early.
Jan always starts all of his fights slow, just downloading data, you know?
Fiorda's better striker. Merab can make improvements, but if they're just straight striking, no wrestling, it's Fiorda all day. But eventually Merab starts to mix the takedowns, and that is where you start to fall behind.
One thing that Jan said about that first fight was that he came into that fight with an injured right hand. And I rewatched the fight, and it really does seem like it was barely.
That's also what I love about him is that you could see him like getting smarter throughout the fight, and then near the end of the fight, you're almost always guaranteed like a flow state performance from Jan.
Merab got spread up to that left eye already. Oh, yeah. One jab.
Look at that comment. Jan downloading data for 25 minutes straight.
And Fiorda is the guy that usually takes the first round, gets his reads, and then starts to really separate himself. Problem is, you can't give Merab, you gotta win the first 3 rounds against Merab. Because he's getting 4 and 5.
Jan, as usual, with that battle high guard, you see that right hand stuck to the face. Jan has never been stopped. This is 25th pro fight tonight.
I'm very surprised we're almost 3 minutes into this round and no takedown against Merab.
Dvalishvili with some definite redness.
No.
And Merab hasn't shot once though. Right? Did I miss it or?
No, he hasn't.
There it is again.
There it is. Merab got cracked. Immediately went to the wrestling. Scores his first takedown on Fiorda.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. The moment you think Merab is just striking you,
You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
And he locks his arms up so tight.
Longer than I expected, honestly.
Dvalishvili has yet to ground Jan. 5 attempts unofficially.
Wait, they counted 5 takedowns today?
You know, I heard someone say, you know that book like on Mice and Men, George and Lenny, and how like Lenny has like the special ed strength, like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So someone like Merab is like someone who has like sped strength, but has been training for so long, so he just has like the muscle memory to be able to win with that kind of strength. But also, I think the best example of this is like Islam Makhachev. Because you think about it, he's way less articulate than like all the other Dagestani guys.
Yeah.
And he talks like he's like, brother.
Yeah, he's kind of dumb. Yeah.
This guy, he can do this. Like he's like half sped.
Yeah.
And his grip strength is like unreal. It's like he has like that kind of like he has that kind of like mental inhibition that makes him a little slow in conversation, but also doesn't put like a restriction on his strength, because you know it's like a mental thing to restrict your strength because of pain, you know. So he's just like, oh, go Islam, lock this guy down, and he just does it without any inhibitions, you know.
Yo, Merab is ducking him. Merab is just trying to go decisions.
Yeah, always, but I think Islam is like the perfect example of someone like you take someone who has sped strength and you train them since birth, and that's what you get. So like an unbeatable soldier, basically.
He's biting on all those hard steps. He's biting on all those hard steps. Oh, yes. He's biting on all those hard steps. You get him behind him. And you want to let go, right? Big shots. Go again. Okay, listen. Stay on the straight punches when you enter. Okay, he's looking just for that big cross. So make sure when we punch, we're going to block and press. Yes. And I want those doubles. Let's get on that double and let's put his ass down off the double, okay? Block and go. He's looking for that.
Round 2 is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can. Dvalishvili always wants to know if these 1 rounds. Corner seem to think it was an afterthought. I'm not so sure.
I mean, I'm sure they're probably trying to pump up with confidence, but when you're judging on damage, nice right hand by Merab.
Merab did land some big shots himself in that round, but the biggest, most damaging shot was that right hand by Petr.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dvalishvili, 9th takedown attempt unofficially.
So fast on the hips.
I just can't believe they're saying he's attempted 9 and he hasn't scored any yet because he went down to his hands only for a second.
Right.
Petr is doing a tremendous job when he's finishing takedowns. And remember when we talked about getting your legs down to the mat heavy? Look at how heavy he is on his feet. See that? Put it on the mat. Making it very difficult for Merab to move it. Now it's up. Trying to block him out.
Dvalishvili persistent in pursuit, but as yet unable to ground Jan.
Now, one of the things we have never seen is Merab attempt all those takedowns and never score. I wonder if that starts to fatigue him, where every one he attempts, it takes him so much energy to fail.
It's a great point, Jack. 0 for 10 unofficially thus far.
Well, in the Jose Aldo fight, did he ever get him down?
Jan's jab is nasty.
Whoa.
That was loud.
Dvalishvili retreating a bit here. Nice jab from Jan.
Jan's hands look sick right now.
In the Jose Aldo fight, Merab never took him down.
But it was all against the outside side.
Yes.
He was pressing Aldo and holding him there.
0 for 16. I'm being told by the truck. In the Jose Aldo fight. It's the only fight where he didn't take his opponent down. And Jose Aldo had legendary takedown.
What a fight.
Oh my god, if Jan wins this.
Whoa! Dude, he's downloading a lot of shit right now.
Dude, I'm gonna be so happy if Jan wins this. It's gonna be
No
Jan
way.
got the takedown?
Jan got a takedown on him.
Look at this. Why?
People felt like he had to wrestle on.
Oh, yeah.
Scramble by Merab. Beautiful job by Merab.
That feels like that was a bad idea.
Nah, he's gonna get back up. Feels like it was, but it was kind of a statement, and Merab's bleeding on him.
Oh, Jan with the same action. Look at that.
Wow.
Man, I love this guy.
Jan
Wow.
has come to fight.
Yes, he has.
And he has the
He's tripping him.
Cause the last fight was their first fight was 5 rounds to 0 to Merab.
Merab is a master of nothing more than just making you work constantly.
You just hold him there. He doesn't have the guillotine.
It's a dangerous position here for Petr. Because Merab is like a crocodile when he gets on your neck. Oh, nasty jab by Petr.
Coach Dean Thomas, what do you see?
You know, the corner of Dvalishvili was
Oh.
the right hand from Jan. But I think it's the jab they got to work on. Because he's using that jab.
Dude, Jan is so technical. The way he doesn't get taken down.
His balance on one foot is insane.
It's that jab that's going to be a problem for Dvalishvili as this fight goes on.
Jab right now is nasty by Jan. And he is busting Merab up.
And he's being judicious with it as well, picking his spots beautifully. Finally, Dvalishvili able to ground Jan, but Petr pops right back up.
A tremendous
Dang, the
takedown
knees to the thighs.
by Petr. Look at this.
Jan is winning right now.
I think so, yeah.
Dvalishvili, the form is
Merab's throwing like double strikes, double his strikes.
and hit the
Yeah,
same amount.
because all the strikes are like in the clinch, like the weak strikes, you know? It's crazy because, you know, Merab always has energy in the 5th round, but
this time,
Jan always looks so good in the 5th. He looks better as the fight goes on every time, but he loses energy. He's not like Merab with insane cardio, you know? So I really don't know what's gonna.
Yo, we got a good one right here. We got a real good one. Seeing Merab bleed this early and be down.
Maybe one more best case. For the big bottle shot. He's looking for the big right hand. He's moving his head. When he moves his head, I want one to the head, the rest of the body, then we're going to get that takedown.
Dang, if Petr Yan has the cardio to go 5.
And here's the shocker. Petr Yan takedown. I mean, Merab.
Dude, I should have put more on Petr.
You put money on it?
There's a nasty jab there by Petr
Some.
Yan.
I put free play on it, so I put like credit on it.
UFC 323, Dvalishvili versus Jan 2.
Dvalishvili looks angry. He looks like aggressive.
The official social casino partner of UFC. Round 3 of a possible 5. Dvalishvili's nose a little bit mangled here after 2.
Petr Yan backing him up is so good. The way that he makes Merab back up, keeps him on the edge of his striking range, and then he's so fast and sharp with his punches. Merab wing shots. Everything Petr throws is straight. Beautiful kick there.
Merab's nose is busted up.
Wow.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Oh, on his head.
That's crazy.
He threw him on his head.
That's crazy.
He landed on his head.
Yeah.
Beautiful takedown, Petr.
I'm like, this is the chance to take down Merab. This is the chance to like take away his title. This is unreal.
Yeah, he is.
He is so slick. Oh, nasty left hand.
Petr looks like the guy that was on that long championship run.
And we have to remember, Petr's 2 years younger than Merab. But he's still purely in his prime.
Yes, he is.
And as much as we talk about Merab Dvalishvili being a different species, still trying to win 4 UFC title fights in a year.
And he got right back up. Doing all that just to get right back up.
He's trying to taunt on. He's trying to body language, you know, outperform him.
We talked about this on the weigh-in show. To beat Merab, you got to sprint to 3 rounds because he's going to start to get tougher.
Yeah, they always try to break the wrist, but Merab has such.
But to this point, Petr Yan has fought the best fight he could have possibly hoped to fight.
He's got the hands separated briefly. Merab right back on him.
Tremendous little adjustments right in front of us by Jan to stay upright near the body for Dvalishvili.
Here's that jab, here's that stick.
Right back on that leg.
This is starting to feel like the first fight where he just kept shooting on it because when you see now, when Petr has time to work and he can get offensive, he's too dangerous.
And your right champ Jan has sort of been rendered defensive here midway through round 3. Jan pressing forward with mouth open.
Jan is starting to slow down just a little.
And he can't. He's got to keep going, at least through this round, to win this round. If so many believe he's up 2-0, he's got to find a way to win round 3. Nice sprawl there by Petr Yan. Petr needs to break here.
He's got a knee him.
Oh, he's leaking bad.
Almost just slipped over. Like.
Dvalishvili leads into the clinch with a shoulder.
Good right hand by Jan. He's got to keep that jab in his face. Right there.
Is Jan bleeding out of his nose?
Let Merab lead.
Oh, nice jab there by him. Another shot by Merab.
Yeah, not a great entry there.
I think that's all Merab's blood.
Big shot to the body by the champ.
And they're missing a lot.
Missed on a couple of shots inside there.
This is such crazy pace. Crazy pace. Body by Petr and a left hand as well.
And Petr's fighting a good pace himself.
Very good pace.
He's starting to shoot for no reason. I don't know that he's got the energy to keep shooting and wrestling with Merab. But this is like people are scoring rounds for Petr and ignoring these actions here. Where Merab's going forward and just kind of hitting him.
He hurt him bad.
Sean O'Malley late in their fight. That spear. Oh, now right hand from Jan.
I think he actually hurt him, but Merab just was trying to laugh it off.
Wow.
Look at the face of Merab Dvalishvili. He is busted up. And we've seen him hurt multiple times this fight now.
Beautiful takedown here by Petr. Jan puts him down. Merab carries him around the octagon, puts him down, but Petr got right back up.
Body language mogging
He
him.
got taken down.
And when you take into consideration the damage, you gotta think that Petr Jan has an advantage.
Oh, I
Is that
know
a liver
that.
shot?
Yeah.
Merab goes,
Let's hear it.
Dang, just powered through it.
only Merab would have that reaction inside the fight.
I mean, it's right to the lips. It's a perfect kick. This is a tremendous fight.
It's a close
I think a couple of those, and that's definitely slowing him down.
Open score would be amazing right now.
Is it 3-0?
Feels like it.
Scares me.
Maybe 2-1. I'll say 2-1.
Yeah, because I'm so biased, I don't even know what I'm like.
I think Merab got round 1.
Okay.
I think Merab got round 1. But
Yes, he did.
Jan definitely got 2
He has
and
to
3.
do better.
He has been better. Beautiful low kick by Jan.
It's when Petr goes southpaw. He throws that beautiful body kick. He can throw it as a switch kick, but it's not as good as when he throws it from the southpaw position.
Good start to the round for the champ.
Merab is just such a master at getting you to be defensive and then immediately attacking the legs.
That's been the way he's supposed to start. Nice switch there by Petr. He's gonna lift him again, guys. He's gonna lift Merab here.
He took it down. Yes.
Merab took a guillotine. Merab's got the guillotine in.
It's hard to see how locked in it is. It looks tight. It looks very tight. He's trying to avoid that hook. Look at that. He's doing an expert job of shaking off that left leg, but it's back on there.
Jan keeps on trying to clear that left leg. Nice job by Petr.
Jan on top. Look at this.
A lot of energy expended by Dvalishvili there.
By both fighters.
Yeah. But neither one of them have been able to control much from the top.
This is
Leave him alone.
It is an amazing
Disengage him.
nice knee to the body by Petr.
Jab is there for Jan after the body kick from Dvalishvili.
Constant pressure by Petr Jan.
This is where Merab needs to watch for the body kick.
Yes, for
Petr needs to throw it.
southpaw
Yep.
position.
He's gonna go for that kick again.
He just did.
Again, Dvalishvili under Michael Medal in a bantamweight classic. This one right alongside through 3+ rounds.
Look at that Merab, that speed, just going right back to the legs. But look at Petr, nice left hand.
Yours takedown defense is so good tonight.
On point. But Merab is relentless with it.
Well, I think because he has to worry so much about defending the takedowns, that's why Merab's getting all the injuries.
But when it comes to the stand-up, Petr Yan has been the one
Yes.
who's been consistently doing the damage. And fights are scored on damage.
Body kick coming.
The shape you have got to be in to perform a fight like this and a fight like this is insane. How to make that translate?
Good right hand by Petr.
Oh, I think you're
Oh, another body kick. Oh,
Rob's in trouble.
Bro. Okay.
Petr Yan is all over him.
Dvalishvili stays focused in the face of adversity, maintaining his own offense.
This is a stellar performance by Petr Yan.
Yes, it is.
Look at that body kick again. Punishing Merab.
Yan is -4. He's 4-1 favorite now. Yan is.
Out here, 4-1 favorite.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's crazy whenever.
Man, you know, all the other fighters, like, I get angry at the screen because I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Do this instead. Do this instead. Like, if there's a certain type of way of fighting.
Oh, yo!
That
To
was a
the
liver shot, right?
body, yeah.
Body shots are killing Merab.
He's bleeding like crazy.
It stops him when he's trying to enter for the takedown.
And that's that boxing of Petr Yan. When he gets, look at that. When he gets to work, Petr Yan's hands are so crisp.
I would watch this fight back, bro.
Big right hand.
I want to see some of his shots that he hit.
He's cutting out over the right eye as well.
Oh.
Wow. This is
Petr Yan
Petr
is
Yan's best
so
round.
vicious.
Back to work with the jab. Wayward shot from Dvalishvili. Yan exuding championship form tonight.
He looks better than he's ever looked.
Yes, he is.
In this most important fight of his life.
Wow. This is such a good fight. This is
Such a good fight.
You know when you're like, oh, this fighter is like this kind of character. What adjustments do they have to make? Like you're like watching TV. What adjustments do they have to make? Yan makes those adjustments. It's so weird. It's like he's watching the TV, going like, I should do this instead. And he like evolves as a fighter. Like every fight, like to do that stuff.
You go forward, I don't give a shit. You grind him on the cage, but you keep him on his heels. We cannot stand there and trade. He's throwing a big shot for people to Hail Mary, alright?
You understand? Everything. Just come out there and go for it. Just go get in the fight, bro. You don't have to wrestle him. If you push him, just don't wait there. Just attack him. Just come out there and kick the shit out of him.
Kick the shit out of him. I want Yan to knock his ass out right now. Stoppage. It won't be a knockout, but it could be a stoppage.
Like a body shot, liver shot knockout.
Liver shot, and then he just on him, just boom, 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 and he just gets pulled off.
Look at Yan.
Oh, Merab looks like he has more energy. It looks like he has a second win now.
His corner said, hey, when you back him up, just go to work. Get him to a fight.
Maybe, I don't know.
I like those side kicks to the legs.
Announcement Sterling said that Merab, he's killing your body. His is open too. Go attack him.
The adjustments Petr Yan made between fight 1 and fight 2 is crazy. He looks so much better tonight. And so much better prepared for the game of Merab. We talked about feeling it before and how important it would be to try to beat Merab.
And maybe even more importantly, his conditioning is supreme.
Yes.
He's able to Beautiful inside low kick.
He's the first guy that hasn't wilted to the pressure of the rock so far.
He's also healthier than he was back then.
Good left hand over the top by Young. Another hook to the body.
Right on the belly.
Every time he hits the rock to the body, the rock reacts.
Dvalishvili missing a lot more than he was earlier in the fight. He had an elbow.
Right hand by Petr.
Jab from Jan. Dvalishvili 2 for 25 unofficially on the takedowns.
2 to 25 on takedowns.
And Jan has been successfully able to move the rock more than anyone we've seen moving backwards. And that's because he was able to hurt him with his hands very early.
Merab is being forced to stand in front of Petr Yan here because his takedowns haven't been as effective as they have been in previous fights. But he's deep on it now.
But Jan just rushes to the fence very smartly, uses the fence as a barrier, and he stays upright.
Phenomenal takedown defense.
Needed the body from Dvalishvili, but unable to get the level change.
Sorry, John. And then when he does defend the takedown and he gets away, he immediately tries to go forward and get the rock going backwards.
Ooh. Looked like an elbow might have gotten through for the champ.
Look at all the blood on Yan's back. It's crazy. That's all from Dvalishvili's face.
Yeah, it looked like that elbow might have cut Jan, or it could be Dvalishvili's blood.
No, it's Dvalishvili's blood.
Right hand is there for Jan.
Tremendous takedown defense from Petr.
All fight. Rob's trying to guillotine him in the 5th round. Oh,
Yan takes it down.
Jan
Push it off. Yan's on top. Look at this. Incredible.
Beat him. Beat his ass right now. I want him to get a stoppage right now, bad.
Knee to the body by Yan. Right hand.
That would take all the ego out of Merab as a stoppage.
Dang, you were right. Like he's getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, he got lost. That's the thing. He got lost.
Dude,
He was smiling after the.
You slept through this like great, amazing fight.
And Merab reacts in a very weird way.
Look at how like bloody empty are, or I mean how bloody up Merab is.
Screaming like you gotta try to hide it.
You eating the perk? The perk witch?
Under a minute to go. Petr trying to regain the throne.
Nice knee there by Jan.
Merab is completely fucked.
Jan looks up at the clock. Make Petr Jan's fight.
They're saying Merab's left body is genuinely hurt. He keeps getting kicked there. Should I do it?
Yeah, I think you gotta refresh it.
Yan's looking for that left kick again.
Oh my
Yes, he
god,
is.
dude.
Everybody's gonna be going.
I think Yan did it.
Yes.
What a performance from the Russian Petr Yan, trying to end the Dvalishvili reign.
Wow. Wow. What a fight. What a tremendous fight.
Yes. We got to see Merab not able to get taken out to show his heart, spirit, determination. And we saw Petr Yan level up.
Level up in a huge way.
Dude, he's no blood on him.
Which most people thought was impossible. Most people thought nobody could keep up with that pace. But Petr Yan kept hurting him. And I think that was a giant factor in
Well,
this
you
fight.
saw Merab start to fatigue.
And when it
How
comes
can
to
you
all
not?
these body
Bro,
shots,
no
but
blood
also
on
taking into
him.
consideration the the amount of damage
Look at Merab.
was doing to Merab.
What?
Certainly some close rounds in there, especially early, but Petr with a masterpiece in a lot of respects.
Yes, beautiful double leg here by Petr. Takes down Merab Dvalishvili early. Nice right hand landed by the challenger. Then another takedown by Petr.
I hope he says something in English in his post-fight speech. He's been learning.
They were really taking a toll on Merab. Then there were some punches to the body too that hurt Merab. Knee by Yan. That right hand over the top, clipped Merab on the temple. Look at this body shot. Boom! Another big reaction from Dvalishvili. Head kick by Yan. I mean, these clips make it seem like Merab landed nothing.
Right.
But that was not the case, guys. I promise you, watching this at home, Merab Dvalishvili had many moments in this fight. But Petr fought a great fight tonight.
Dvalishvili landed 35% of his significant strikes. Petr landed 56% of his significant strikes.
Yes.
But you're right, Dvalishvili did land more. 147 to 132. Petr was ready for prime time tonight.
Yes, he was.
Added muscle, the conditioning had to hit that requisite
His face is purple,
and it
dude.
did.
He has a purple face.
An otherworldly striker.
That was a crazy fight.
All right, tonight's official decision is brought to you by UFC Ignite. UFC Ignite brings you the same performance-focused nutrition trusted by champions. Pre-order your meals today at UFCignite.com. Right,
Yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-46, and 48-47 for the winner by unanimous decision. And now, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Petr, no mercy,
Yeah, he has a good ass team.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner and new, once again, bantamweight champion of the world, Petr.
Wow.
It just feels right to me. Bro.
What?
I mean, this part's gonna be on YouTube. Oh, okay, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner and new, once again, bantamweight champion of the world, Petr.
The raps.
Maybe.
Merab Dvalishvili, you punished him with strikes in this fight. You kept him off the takedowns. It was just a superb
Yeah,
performance.
this was good.
Yeah.
This is a great UFC card, actually.
Очень долго готовился. На сегодняшний день для меня это жизнь.
Yeah, he's not even trying to learn
I'm
English.
very, very happy. I worked so hard. I prepared so hard for this moment. This is my life.
Well, it's so obvious that you worked so hard because you kept an insane pace for the 5 rounds. Was there anything at all surprising in this rematch?
Я хочу отдать должное команде. Я дрался с Алджамейном, 2 раза с Мерабом. У них очень сильная команда. I want to say, to give the props to that team. I fought twice with Aljamain, twice with Merab. That's an incredibly hard, strong team. Ребята, я хочу сказать привет своей стране России. Привет всем болельщикам со всего мира, со всего СНГ. Своей семье, своей жене, своим детям, Косте, Данилу, своей мамочке любимой. Я вас люблю. I want to say hey to my country, Russia, to all the fans from all around the former Soviet space. I want to say
say hey to my sons, I'm going to say hey to my wife, and to my lovely mother.
Я хочу сказать спасибо вот этим всем ребятам, которые здесь, которые мне помогали, которые со мной в сложные моменты, хорошие моменты. Спасибо большое, братья.
I want to say thank you to all of these guys standing right over here. These are the guys that are always with me. They prepare me. They're with me in the hard moments and all the entire time. Thank you guys. I love you.
Petr, I know it's been a long time since you held the title. You have it back again. Please enjoy this. It was an absolutely spectacular performance, and it was an honor to call this fight.
Очень хорошо. Вы реально молодец.
Спасибо большое, Джо Роган. Thank you so much, Dana. Thank you all, Team UFC. I appreciate UFC changed my life. Thank you so much.
Petr, congratulations and enjoy this, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the new bantamweight champion of the world, Petr Yan.
See Merab's.
Oh yeah, they got an interview. Yeah.
I'm here with Merab Dvalishvili. Merab, give us your thoughts on the fight.
I tried to give all entertainment fight, and I lost today. It was better game today, and congratulations to him. But I wanna rematch. I wanna run it back.
I'm sure we would love to see you run it back. You cut a lot of weight to make the 135-pound division. How difficult is it to do it back-to-back so quickly?
Yeah, it's always hard for me to make 135 because I do my way. Because I don't trust no teammates or no nutritionists, and it was hard, of course. But I'm not making any excuse. I just try entertainment fight today. I tried to good fight to give everybody. I'm glad that they know I was happy, so that's all matter for me. He got me here in the UFC, and as long as I'm a good company man, I'm happy because that's all. It's a sport, and we try to make it people entertainment. You know, I don't wanna make a wrestling or boring or I don't know. Today I was feeling to just stay toe to toe with him, and he was better fighter today.
Well, it was an amazing fight, Merab, and you, as always, showed the heart of a champion, and I can't wait to see you back in here again. Thank you, sir, for an amazing performance.
Thank you, everyone who came here.
Look, see, he humbled him. He doesn't got that same, like...
UFC is the best. MMA is the best.
Okay, they're getting paid to say this stuff for sure. They're getting paid to say, "Oh, thank you, Dana, for changing my life."
Yeah, like Henry Cejudo definitely got paid for keep saying that script. UFC was this. Uncle Dana got it. Then it became like billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar industry. They're definitely getting paid to say it.
Well, you knew that this loss would be accompanied by all the grace that we saw during his championship reign. He's going to be back.
He's going to be back. Yeah, of course. And he'll probably
Is he Christian?
He'll probably get a third fight with Petr Yan, but round one went to the
I know Jan is Christian, like unapologetically, very hardcore Christian, but Dvalishvili, because he just did that thing, right?
So Yan, sorry. Rob got 1 and 2.
I think that makes sense. He does, yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't. I've never seen him like go hard on it or thank Jesus in a post fight or anything.
It was a good fight, hard fight, and Petr Yan is the rightful winner.
Petr Yan made all the right adjustments. His training camp must have been absolutely brutal for this fight. We know he took time away from his family, and he...
Man, an intelligent, like a truly intelligent fighter. That was so good. What a great card to end the year off on.
Yeah, that's a great one.
There's only one card left in the year, and it's like Manel Cap. I like his personality, but like I'm not super excited about that.
I'm not super excited about that either. I mean, we could chill for I'm not so chill.
I'm down, yeah. I'm more just using the UFC as an excuse to come through and chill.
Yeah. So I was watching that. You wanna watch a Johnny video? Are you not on that vibe?
I'm trying to head back before I like get too tired and fall asleep in the car.
Alright, but that's right. I wanna watch some shit.
It doesn't usually go on this late, right? To this late, the fight cards? It's 117.
Yeah, just pretty late. I mean, 5-round fight. Went to decision. I guess the last one ended like early as fuck, so I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty late.
Man, I can't believe that happened.
Are you okay? Are you like okay? Should we be concerned? Did you get laced or some shit?
Dude, that's what I felt like the whole like time. It's just so weird, right?
You sure it's not just like sleep deprived plus like
the alcohol plus
weed, and then also eating like hella carbs all at once?
Yeah, it could be.
Because carbs already makes you sleepy, and if you're already sleep deprived.
You chilling for a little?
117.
Hmm?